And now, the Tricen Tribe WWE Watch-Along with Attitude Era Mike. Grab your snacks and prepare for an action-packed stream with Wrestle Talk with Mike Tricen.
Yeah. Chat, what is good? Or should I say, what's up? We are back for Friday Night SmackDown. And I don't know if everybody saw the video that I posted. I want to say it was yesterday. First of all, shout out to Busted Open Radio, man.
Thank you.
That's actually kind of crazy. Let me go ahead and switch on over, man. That's actually kind of crazy. So if you don't know, I posted a video on YouTube where I was reacting to Busted Open Radio, Dave LaGreca, Natalia, and they had R-Truth on their show. And so I posted the clip over on Instagram, and obviously, you know, that took off because Truth was doing some character development on that show. But it was dope because actually Dave LaGreca, I didn't realize he was gonna follow me, but him and Busted Open Radio, they've showed some love for the video. So I gotta say thank you. You know, sometimes when you do reaction videos, some people actually will trip. They actually said, you know, they appreciated me making the video. So I got to shout out to them. That's actually dope. But yeah, man, it has been like really good for Truth lately, and I'm loving that. I'm loving that, man. But who we got in the chat? Let's see. We had Max in the gang in here early. What's good with you, fam?
What?
We got the boy Jeff in here early.
My name is Jeff.
What's good, fam? We got Shamar in here.
What?
Jaden.
What?
We got Melanie.
What?
We got Mike Swinhart, another Mike.
What?
Then we got Darla in here. Hey, yo.
What?
What's good with you? Who else we got? Why is my multi-chat not working? Who else we got in here? We got Crazy Bama in here. We got Sid in here.
What?
Who else we got, man? J-Dog, what's good with you, fam?
What?
Maurizio, what's good? What's up, my tribal chief? Hey, what's good with you, bro? Welcome in, welcome in.
What?
We got Rising Creature in here.
What?
They said I'm pissed off Jey Uso is the mystery person because it makes us feel like he's going to win King of the Ring and beat him. Wait, so they made that they made the announcement that he was the mystery person? Because I haven't checked. I have not checked. But damn. Who else we got in here? A guys in here.
What?
We got Davis.
What?
We got Billy in here. What's good with you, fam?
What?
We got Heels Advocate.
What?
We got Leon in here.
What?
We got a bunch of people starting to like chime in. What's good with y'all, man? Welcome in, welcome in.
Thank you.
Let me actually Adam did on social today. Oh, see, I feel you. I don't know where that is gonna go, but that's why we watch, right? That's why we watch. Let me go ahead and actually get the show up before the show starts. Actually, hold on. Let me do this too. Yo, Dark Link, what's good with you, fam? Let's go ahead and get this up and ready. But yeah, man, I feel like this is just a start for Truth. I feel like this is literally just a start for Truth. Because yeah, it's probably, but I feel like you can take this and go so much further. Like, I would like to see him and AJ Styles run it back. I've been doing some like some research, going back and rewatching stuff from, because I watched, like I said, I wasn't watching TNA back in the day, but I've been going back and rewatch. I've been doing my research. I mean, why is this not working? Why is my multi-chat not working? My bad, y'all. Hold on, I'm trying to get it to work for my multi-chat so I can see people on Twitch and YouTube. There we go. Now it's working. Yo, Nostalgic was good, man. But I've been going back and rewatching some old stuff from TNA with R-Truth, and man, that bro. If this is his last leg of his career, if this is his last if this is the last leg of his career, I feel like this is a great way to go out. Getting everything ready. Hold on, y'all. Make sure the soundboard working. All right, we good. Oh, somebody set a light go, because I did not set one. 13K just saw. Yeah, bro. Yeah, that video's been moving. And yo, and I finally added something on the soundboard for you, Anthony. If y'all don't remember, it was it 1-800-FELLA, and Sheamus was going around helping people. This was when he kicked a cat out of a tree. And that's absolutely hilarious, man. But I had to add that for the boy. I feel different. I feel alive. No, Truth killed that, bro. But no, the craziest thing was this dude. Oh yeah, well, it was game time. Time to play the game. Time to play the game. Yeah. It's game time, y'all. But this dude was pouring up Patron mid interview. That's crazy. But man, listen, he smoked a cigarette on TV, so crazier things have happened. Crazier things have happened. Let me actually get out of this because I don't even need that no more. But yeah, we got a stacked night tonight. I think I can get some audio now. Yeah, we back, y'all. We are here. Let's get 90. Hey, G Lee, it's first thing I seen. Let's go for it. First thing I seen. Your 25th is tomorrow. Hey, listen, happy birthday. Happy early birthday. What plans you got? Hold on, I gotta do this the right way. Where's it at? Happy birthday! Happy birthday, bro. I don't know what you got going for, but definitely, hopefully, you know, you have a good birthday and stay safe. So we got two fatal 4-way first round matches. That's one way to speed run it. Yo, Bobby, what's good, fam? John Cena's overrated. If that's your opinion, bro. If that's your opinion. Yo, Zeno, what's good, bro? They debut Hikuleo in a dark match. Why would they do that in a dark match? That's, I don't know. Hey, yada I mean, that's that boy Jacob, the walking Air Force One. That man got on a shiesty, bro. What's the SD? SmackDown? Bro, Naomi got the warning signs everywhere, man. I'm probably gonna just use my phone for this. Trying to regulate Twitch and YouTube at the same time, y'all. So if y'all see me look down, it's easier for me to do this over here than to keep having to switch tabs on my MacBook. I really hope Karrion gets a push. Hopefully, man. He's shown and proven already. You got people rooting for him. I mean, if you want to listen, if you're gonna try to, you know, push R-Truth and give him a shot, I feel like Karrion Kross is in that situation, and I think Karrion Kross because he has had so many failed gimmicks and he actually is over with the people. Just give it a shot, bro. Just give it a shot. Jacob is a black feline. Nah, bro. Nah, it's black Air Force Ones, bro. You know what comes with that. Oh, they doing this with the Intuit Dome. Oh yeah, this was from Money in the Bank. I forgot. This is the first show post Money in the Bank for SmackDown. I'm so excited for Randy. I've missed him. I know. Wait, right? We ain't seen Randy since Backlash, right? They keep posting main event matches for Cross. I don't know what they're I don't know what they're waiting for. I feel like they're gonna end up doing the same thing they did last time and wait too long. Because they did that with LA Knight. I feel like they waited too long to pull the trigger on him after he already has shown improved. But I don't know. Yo, Jonas, what's good, fam? Welcome into the chat. Everything should be working. Charlotte and Randy better win. Oh man, you gonna trigger some people talking about Charlotte. You gonna trigger some people talking about Charlotte. Bro, AAA is fire. So I've been going back and watching. I think I watched the Triple Mania from like 4 years ago. AAA is fire. Yo, Hassan, what's going on? Greetings, welcome in. Darla throwing coconuts already. Look, see what I mean? See what I mean? You dropped your plate of chicken tenders? Oh no. Oh no. I feel for you, bro. What's next for Jay? We gonna find out. We gonna find out, man. Yo, Henry, what's good, fam? Been loving your videos, dude. Happy to finally be. Hey, man, appreciate you coming through.
Thank you.
Appreciate you coming through. That's actually so dope. Like when y'all come through and y'all actually let me know how y'all found me. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you. I post stuff and I'm banking on I'm making good content. I posted, on Instagram. I posted on TikTok. I'll post it on YouTube. I'll post it, wherever it is. And I'm just posting just me reacting to stuff, real live, reactions and stuff. Not trying to do anything that I don't normally do. So it's dope that it's resonating and y'all like coming through, bro. I found you during Cena's heel turn. Bro, that heel turn, that's one of my favorite. I will always say that. It's one of my favorite reactions. Like, and then me and then the homies was over here. So they was reacting too in real time. It was too fire. Blame Geekbox for my attendance. No, I got to shout out to Geekbox, man. They have shown so much love. And so we were talking about this earlier, right? Because again, shout out to Busted Open for allowing me to react to their video. But I would think if somebody was to use somebody else's content, that it would be free advertising. Like, why would you get mad over that? Like, why would you, especially if it's on YouTube, right? It's different if you go to like Patreon or you go somewhere where there's a paywall and it's exclusive content and then they steal it. But if it's on YouTube, I would just think that for me, it's free advertising. Oh man, we getting to it, y'all. We getting right to it. We getting right to it. You know who it is.
You get nothing.
You know who it is, man. I hope that whoever wins King and Queen of the Ring this year, please make better use of that crown. Because that crown is so fire, bro. You said your TV is way behind? Oh, my bad. My bad, Audrey. That Never Seen 17 is so fire, bro. I can't wait to hear it. Oh, and it's SmackDown, so the boy Mark Nash is going to say it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Another clip. Hold on.
Please welcome the undisputed WWE Champion, John Cena!
Oh no, he got to do it right. He got to do it right. I'm glad he didn't do it while the music was playing. Cause that's something I like to hear in full blast. Cause that Never Seen 17 hit so. Oh man, I hope I'm not the only person who thinks that. And it's funny that he started like just turning his back to the camera instead of doing like his Cena gang signs. How come this announcer doesn't learn though? Because he knows John won't be pleased with that. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Time to lock in, y'all. I could never find my chapstick. You, come here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, he. Here we
please
go.
welcome the greatest of all time, the never seen 17,
That shit's so fire.
gracing Lexington with his presence one last time. He is the last real champion, John Cena!
That shit's so fire, bro. That shit's so fire.
Figured out how to train ring announcer Mark Nash, that's for sure.
That's too fire, bro.
Wrestling's Mount Rushmore is John Cena.
Oh. Hold on, I gotta pause the alert. My bad, y'all.
Shadi Hassan just entered the ring.
I gotta pause the alerts. My bad, y'all.
Yes, there have been great wrestlers. Yes, there have been great talkers. But no one in the past, certainly no one in the present, and no one in the future is even comparable to me.
Damn. He not
the
wrong.
very reason I will always outmaneuver you is not because I never give up, no. It is because I'm smarter than you. You can't see me. You all want to be me. And whether you're my opponent, whether you're watching at home or mesmerized by me in this very arena.
Y'all want to know something that's funny that I just realized? This shirt is like the best in the world shirt. It's a ringer tee.
It's 1,000 steps ahead of you because you are simply worried about right here, right now. When I won this moment right now over a year ago. You see, I announced my retirement early so I could have 6 months to scout my most likely opponents. I knew anyone could enter the Rumble, so I entered. And I also knew if I lost the Rumble, I could use my seniority to guarantee a spot in the Elimination Chamber.
Okay,
I also knew in that chamber, Punk and Rollins would melt down, giving me an easy win. And on that night,
wow.
Cody Rhodes' focus was on the final boss. So all I had to do, seize the moment, shock the world, and become an unpredictable opponent. Then, all I did was use Cody's obsession with being loved and passion for the grand stage to guarantee myself a WrestleMania win. I used your fanfare of a 25-year-old rivalry in Randy Orton's hometown to lull him into a false sense of security. I put our truth in the main event.
He kind of spitting though.
So all of you would care, and you took the bait. And while you wasted your time trying to save truth, I formed an alliance with Logan Paul, making him no longer a threat, and bought myself just enough time to size up my next opponent in CM Punk.
Bro, he got this down to a science, bro. This is like a
I
whole...
used CM Punk's rebellious nature and sociopathic self-confidence to back him into a corner, where now...
Bro, he literally gave us a whole play-by-play of this whole year so far.
If CM Punk really wants to take this, he has to admit to himself that he's a hypocrite. And I don't have to worry about Mr. Money in the Bank. Seth Rollins will never cash in on me holding this.
Okay. Okay.
Seth Rollins wants me to leave with this. Because then when he cashes in, he is your only champion.
Damn!
And now, I am the greatest of all time for a reason.
Bro, that is insane.
Oh, come on!
That is insane.
While you've been busy using your pathetic brains, whipping up fake stories, whether or not I sold my soul, all I do is simply put the math in my favor. I win matches before they even start. And in 25 years, I've crunched every number, solved every puzzle, and cracked every code. And thank God I don't need your appreciation, because you won't realize how good I am until 3 years after I'm gone.
That's a fact, bro. That's how it is with so many greats. So many greats.
This is the greatest moment of your life, and to me, you are simply just a mathematical equation.
Nah, that's crazy, bro.
And the math says that there will be no one ever worthy enough to earn the right to hold this again.
Whoa, and there he is. There he is. Super Pastor Cody. Nah, fam. What I like what they just did, right? And shout out to the 95, man. Appreciate y'all. And we got 30 likes. We almost, we a third of the way to the like goal. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
Now, I'm going to turn the audio down for the entrance. That's just so that we don't run into any copyright issues. I will turn it back up once Cody makes it to the ring or the promo starts again. But while he's making his way to the ring, what I like what they just did was they just addressed all of the stuff that's been going on the internet. Hey, look at Cody in some Jordan 3s. Hold on now. I see you, my boy. But they just addressed the whole situation about, like, you guys took the... Oh, I missed the whoa. Sorry, I'll do this. I'll do another one if he does a second one. I missed the whoa. I'm running my mouth. Anyway, I want to get this point off before the promo starts because I don't want to mess it up. But they addressed everything that has been in discussion for the past however many months. The IWC's talking about The Rock, whether or not he sold his soul, because he never actually said or admitted he sold his soul. That was a internet narrative that people, or an assumption on the internet that they came up with. He never said that. He never did. Yes, he worked with Rock and Travis to get the championship, but his only goal was to get the championship. He never said he was going to sell his soul to The Rock. But the way he broke that down, bro, the way he broke that down, he knows Seth Rollins is such a narcissist in this iteration of him to where he would much rather cash in on the other championship. And if Cena walks away with... Almost missed it. If Cena walks away with this one, he would be the Lone Ranger. Bro, that makes so much sense, bro. That's so fire, bro. That's so fire. That's too fire, man. I bet he used Steiner math to come up with that. Yo, Dre, what's good, fam? All right, we good. We back, y'all. We back. Oh, bro. That was too fire, bro. Oh, yeah, he got the rare air 3s on. That's a good shirt for that. That's a good pair of shoes for that shirt. If I'm Seth, I do what Cena said for sure. It makes sense. It makes sense, bro. That's too clutch.
Oh, man.
Let's see what Cody got.
What did you just say? You said you were 1,000 steps ahead. You said you're so smart. No, you're not just smart. This guy's a genius. It's unfortunate that everything you have said has come to fruition. You're right. Seth and Punk, they melted down. You're right. I was distracted by the final boss and I took my eyes off the prize. You're right. You used Randy's home field advantage against him. You're right.
Look at Cena's face,
Mount
bro.
Rushmore? Absolutely sure. But here you are with this 25-year master plan. And there's this parallel, there's this variable that you didn't account for. It's very simple. You laid out your whole story since you've been back, 25-year master plan, right? Why didn't you include the simple fact that this past Saturday you were looking up at the lights and I pinned you in the center of this ring?
He got a point. He got a point. But it was a tag match, though. Unfortunately.
I'm not part of your plan. You're part of mine.
Okay, Cody. Let's hear it.
So, John Rushmore, where does that leave you and I?
Hey! The Viper. Oh, I got to turn it back down. I got to turn it back down.
Haven't seen Randy Orton in action in 5 weeks when it came up short against Cena at Backlash in St. Louis.
Time for Cena to throw Logan under the bus. Oh, man. He already said he distracted him. I think that's what he said about Logan. Or he turned him into he befriended him so he wouldn't make him a foe. Which, I mean, if Logan is paying attention, that's Cena basically saying, I used you. Snake Man. It's so crazy it took an overseas crowd and this many years for people to start singing.
Anybody and everybody that had a pulse that saw you and I fight in St. Louis at Backlash saw that I had you beaten in this ring. I had you down and out. I had you dead to rights. I was about to remove your head from your shoulders until somebody decided to come and save the day. I realize now I have to do whatever it takes. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter who I have to go through to get number 15.
Ooh.
Even if it means being in the King of the Ring tournament, I don't care who it is I have to go through. Cody, I love you like a brother, and you know that.
But hey,
I love you like a brother, and you know that, but I have to put your ass down to get to that, punk. I will not hesitate to do it.
hey, listen. It is what it is. Hey! Yeah!
Mega stars arriving. Yeah.
Oh, now everybody about to come out, bro.
He's got a mic. He's gonna talk to us, Joe Tess.
Oh, I got to turn it down.
So close to grabbing that briefcase last week and now wasting no time.
All right, there we go.
Let me talk to you. Yes. You know, all week long, I've heard the whole damn world say, we want LA Knight. So I know what y'all want, and I know for damn sure what none of y'all want, and that's me walking down here. So why don't we take a walk? Because I understand what this is. Defiantly as I walk down here, I am looking at the WWE establishment. I know that. I'm the sore thumb standing out here, and I like it that way. Yeah. But you got to understand something. See, you have this great little master plan of yours. My God, you're a genius. You did it all. But I know for damn sure your plans didn't include this man. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and throw that plan on its head. Because here's how it goes down, my man. King of the Ring's right around the corner. What that means is I got a shot at you, I got a shot at you, I got a shot at you, all on the way to taking what's mine.
I like this.
And so if that means that unbreakable as I walk in there, I got to drop a Viper. I gotta drop a nightmare. And if I gotta drop a genius, balding bitch John Cena, I will be the WWE champion with everybody saying,
L.A. Knight.
yeah.
Oh. And with that, Cena just says, I've heard enough.
Well, the champion calls the shots in this game, and John Cena has made it abundantly clear on this run he will fight on his terms and his
Oh, let's go!
R-Truth again on the attack.
Well, we saw a very different side
Let's
of
go,
R-Truth
Truth!
personality on Raw. Gave himself a free haircut.
Let's go, Truth. Let's go, Truth.
Down to kick things off.
Hell yeah.
He said, put some
Look at his
respect on
face.
the name, Ron Killings.
That boy's still off the
Ron
Patron.
Killings just delivered again. R-Truth all over him.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell, I was hoping Truth was going to show up. I was hoping Truth was going to show up. Oh, man. Let me play the alerts. I don't think we got none, though. Oh, I was hoping he was going to show up, bro. Damn. Yo, and I'm going to be honest with y'all. This haircut is working for Truth's gimmick now. Like, that haircut makes him, what's that? What is the, is a New Japan, and I know some of y'all gonna know it. It's a New Japan wrestler, who he cut his hair like that. I cannot remember his name. I'm not gonna act like I know him. I think I only seen him probably from Forbidden Door and AEW, but his haircut reminds me, yes. Was it Minoru Suzuki? Yes. I think that's, yeah. Bro, that's what he reminds me of. That's what he reminds me of. Fam. Oh man. He had a match with Mox. Yeah. Yeah, I never saw New Japan, but I know a rapper used to have that hair. Wait, who had their hair like that? Oh dang, I think somebody on like a bike or something in my neighborhood. But yeah, that look goes with his gimmick. Absolutely. Imagine Cena versus Punk versus Randy versus, oh, that's a lot of names, bro. That's a lot of names. That might be overkill. That might be overkill. That's a whole lot. For the WWE Championship, the only way I feel like that could work is in like a ladder match or something like that. But I don't know if I want to see all of that. Because I would like to see, with all those names, I would want to see some storytelling in that match. And that many people, it's a lot of moving parts. Oh, that badass dude who fought Moxley. Yes. That's what Truth's hair looked like. That's crazy. Ron left Raw, went straight to his barber. I would have too. Man, listen, he cut his locks off, first of all. Cut his locks off. Then, and they got him right there. They got him, oh yeah. Cut his locks off. And then it's like his hair was like just unkept. And for everybody who keeps saying, oh, I should cut my hair now, why do y'all think that I'm gonna actually do that? There's no reason. There's no reason. And there's no way.
And The Rock means no way.
There's no way I'm cutting my hair. Hell no. Who I got winning the Fatal 4-Way? Oh yeah, get them likes up. Yeah, hey, listen, if y'all haven't, if y'all don't mind, please hit the like button for your boy.
Thank you.
Doing so just helps us get more people in here because it promotes this live stream to more people. So I appreciate y'all. But let's see, the Fatal 4-Way, we got Cody Rhodes, Damian Priest, Andrade, and Shinsuke Nakamura. And then the other one is Randy Orton, LA Knight, Aleister Black, and Carmelo Hayes. I mean, I'm gonna guess Cody's gonna win in that one, and then I'm hoping LA Knight wins the other one. I'm gonna just go Cody and LA Knight. And the reason being is because, well, Randy just had his match with Cena at Backlash. And I think it's time for us to really put LA Knight in the title picture. I think it's time to put him at least in the conversation. That's who I got. Cody used to have that before dreads. Well, I don't know if you, well, okay, so there's a difference between dreads and braids. Coolio had braids from back in the day, but then again, that's all I remember. So I don't know. If it was something, but I might have been too young. Like I'm not gonna remember from Coolio. Cross has been saying that about Sammy. You'll never win the title, so I think Sammy got to make it to the finals. But it feels like, I don't know, bro. It feels like
Greenville, South Carolina.
Hey,
acknowledge me.
DBD's iGamer joined the tribe. DBD's iGamer celebrates 5 months of membership.
Big
Stop
5 months.
playing that boy Rob finna get his fade for sure. And I'll be cheering him on. TF he think he is put some respect on his name.
man. Oh shoot, hold on. You said you meant Ron finna get his fade? Yeah, nah. He definitely got to run it back. He got to run it back. And I think it's gonna be a championship match. I think if he gets to Cena again, it's gonna be a championship match. Or Truth is just going to straight up. He's gonna straight up like make John Cena's life a living hell. What would you gonna say about Sammy? I don't know, I just feel like Sammy. There's really like, I don't know, bro. It's too much. I don't know, because if the King of the Ring is gonna be centered around John Cena's title, it kind of don't make sense. It kind of I don't know, because it seemed like the King of the Ring, everybody's shooting at John Cena. So assuming that Sammy would win the King of the Ring tournament and then he's gonna aim at Cena when he's been on Raw, I don't know. It just doesn't. I don't know, bro. Saudi and Sammy is from Saudi Arabia. I mean, fair, but at the same time, it just don't feel like. Hold on. Well, Cena going off on Nick Aldis right now, and he got his hat turned backwards. What is he, Ash Ketchum? Thanks, Cena, for what you did to R-Truth. Oh, you said thank you, Cena, for what you did to R-Truth. Ron is the key to turn John Cena face, or no? I don't know, bro. I know y'all got all of these different like webs of the story, whatever. I honestly don't know. I honestly have no idea, bro. I have no idea. Like, I don't even want to play around with fantasy booking because there's so many different ways you can go. I'm just watching. Truth has the momentum for a big run right now. Sammy winning. Couldn't he go after Seth for the title? Well, that's what I'm saying. It seems like if Sammy, let's say he does win King of the Ring, it seems like he's gonna go for the Raw title, not this one. So, or it seems like whoever's going after the King of the Ring tournament, or whoever's gonna win the King of the Ring tournament, seems like they have their eyes set on John Cena and not Gunther, which is crazy because it's like everybody was talking about Jey Uso, but when Jey was the champion, him being a target made sense for more people. Like a potential feud with Sammy and Jey would have made sense. But since Gunther's the champion and Sam, we've already been there. He's already beat Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship. So I don't know. It just feels like, why would we go back to that? Sammy honestly could go after Gunther. Like some of y'all said, the underdog story, let Sammy win for real. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't care about Sammy winning right now. I don't care about Sammy winning. Because here's the thing. Sammy's gonna win, then what? Sammy's gonna win, and then what? If they wanted to give Sammy the big win, to me, they missed their opportunity. When he turned on Roman Reigns, and I know they wanted to get to that 13-16, but when he turned on Roman Reigns, Sammy was Jey Uso. He was that over.
Brandon Gammon just entered the ring.
Yo, welcome to the tribe, fam. But Sammy was that over back then, and he went up against Roman and still lost. So it just doesn't. I don't know. Because then what's gonna happen? Sammy's gonna win, and then people are gonna be like, "Oh, Sammy doesn't feel like a real champion." They're gonna say the same thing they said about Jey Uso to Sami Zayn. So it really doesn't even make any. It doesn't make a difference. Doesn't make a difference, man. There's my golf uncle. I'm just glad they gave him like all of his stuff that was working from NXT or before he left the company to go to AEW. Yeah, they just gonna turn on him, bro. That's what happens every time. They want the same thing happened to Kofi Kingston. Kofi Mania happened. Everybody was behind Kofi. The babyface chased. He finally was the underdog. He beat the other ultimate underdog, the B+ player. He beat Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania, had his moment. And then what? And then what? They fed his ass to Brock Lesnar. And then people wasn't really rooting for him. So to me, it's just like, yeah, y'all saying all of this now, but once he wins the title, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. Jay only had 3 title defenses, but he only had the title for what, 2 months? And on top of that, he started to make more sense in the story because of him like helping all of his friends. 51 days, yeah, about 2 months.
Thank you.
Geely super chatted $5. Sami should win and then immediately get cashed in on, or win the Rumble in Saudi. Also, Omos just resigned. Would you sign up for Oba the Omos?
Oh wait, they re-signed. Would you sign up for Oba versus Omos? Bro, I've been joking about Oba Femi when he first started really getting traction in NXT that he was Omos' cousin. We've been joking on that for a cool year and some change. But then what else did you say? Oh, you said Sami should win and then immediately get cashed in on. So if that's what happens, then that's a really short transitional champion, and it's like we gave you the win just to say you won. Like, what does that really do other than just say that Sami Zayn has a championship on his record? Randy makes them look like children. Bro, he stole Batista's body. Like, I don't know this. Oh, RKO? I was about to say. Hey, Denisha, what's going on, man? I don't have cable, so I'm not even watching. I just enjoy your commentary. I'll pop back in later to see what happens later in the show. Gonna watch this movie, Small Soldiers. Hey, that's a classic. Hey, but Henry, appreciate you coming through, dog.
Thank you.
Appreciate you coming through. A win for Sami needs to be meaningful. That's what I'm saying. That's the thing, right? The most meaningful win that Sami could have had, again, is if he would have beat Roman Reigns for the title. Didn't mean he needed to have the title long. Didn't mean it, like that would have made Sami was white hot at that point. Do y'all remember? Do y'all remember when the chair shot to the back of Roman, him finally being done, being used and abused and being just like Lil Broed? He got tired of Roman's, all of that. And on top of that, he pinned him against his brother, Kevin Owens. That would have been the time for me. That would have been the time for me. But now it seems like, it's starting to feel forced. It's starting to feel like you want Sami to win just because you want the underdog to win. But that's going to be short-lived. That's going to be short-lived. Sami wins, we don't get WrestleMania 40. Hey, listen, that's all hindsight. That's all hindsight. Because the thing is we would have never known about WrestleMania 40 and how that panned out. Because here's the thing. Wait a minute, that's not even true. That's not even true. Roman could have got the belt back. And then we could have went into WrestleMania 40. It could have been where The Rock came in and helped Roman get his title back. I don't know. It could have been all kinds. It could have been a whole different. That's why they have creative. That's why they have somebody in the in the room writing the script.
Geely super chatted $5. If he loses that fast, he can win the Rumble and get it back at WM42.
Yeah, if he well, that's the thing. Why give it to him and then? All right, so you're saying that Sami Zayn wins the title in the next couple months, and then he's out of the title picture, and then we bring him back for the Rumble. My thing is this: I'm not down with just giving somebody, and I say this, I stay consistent. I'm not down with giving somebody either a title shot or a championship or anything just to give it to him. It has to make sense, bro. It has to make sense. It gives him a story to fight back for. But that's the thing, if they give him a decent story, we don't know that. I understand the theory. I understand what you're trying to say and where your mind is. But how are we going to care? How are they going to make me care? I don't know. Sami was white hot, but it was the right call. Roman versus Cody became a legendary. See, I think you're missing my point. I'm not saying that we should have gone back and redone it. I'm saying if they wanted to give Sami a title shot, that was the time to do it. I'm not fighting for Sami should have beat Roman. Like, it is what it is. We got what we got. But for the people that's trying to force a championship on Sami Zayn, if you were going to give it to Sami, that would have been the time, in my opinion. But I mean, It is what it is. Sammy just needs to bide his time, find his allies all in all this chaos. I mean, it really comes. I can't even. I don't know, bro. It just comes down to the booking. It just comes down to the booking. All right, we back.
First round of the King of the Ring tournament is underway. Fatal four-way rules, no DQs, no countouts. The first to win by pinfall or submission.
Atomic drop.
Advance. Trying to get to the Night of Champions Saturday, June 28th.
Do I think Cena versus Truth tonight? Nah.
Aleister Black and
If it happens, cool, but nah. I don't see Cena wrestling tonight.
Calling the action at Money in the Bank. And LA Knight, there was a moment there on the ladder where I think everybody in the Intuit Dome felt
Triple H is not to be blamed for the booking. It's more TKO. When I say booking, I'm not even, I guess because Triple H is the face, but he's not the only person that makes the matches and that's in that creative writing room. He's just the lead. So it's not even that I'm blaming Triple H. I don't know if that's what you were saying or not, but I'm not blaming Triple H. It's more of whatever the whoever's in that room, whoever's in that writing room. It's really crowded right now at the pinnacle of the title picture. Yes, and y'all are trying to fit Sami Zayn in right now. It just don't make sense right now. It just don't make sense.
coming back on the attack of Aleister Black.
Feline abilities. And from downtown, here comes Carmelo.
Flying out to the floor, Carmelo Hayes is in control here in this fatal four-way King of the
Oh,
Ring.
damn.
But LA Knight cleans things up.
Which title picture? I mean, at this point, shit, it feel like it's overlapping.
And just slamming him into
I like the idea of Sammy winning the Rumble in Saudi. We'll see, man. We'll see. Uh-oh. Now his spot. Oh!
Knight able to get away from it.
Oh, no, he got him, though. Damn, he bounced off of it.
The Viper smashing Aleister Black right on top of the announce desk.
We got a bunch of smashed monitors.
I agree, but it doesn't make sense who they chose for to fill the King of the Ring spot. Listen, I think somebody said it was like Jey Uso. To me, I don't understand it either. I thought it would have been Cross. I don't understand it either, but I mean, the decision is made, so.
As Melo trying to regain himself and fight back while seated up on top of the corner. Back and forth they go.
Oh, no, he ain't gonna get the superplex off.
Go big here while he has the moment. Seize it.
Said the mystery person won't even win the tournament. I don't get why they doing that. This is why we watch, bro. This is why we watch. Do we have a Discord? Yes. On Twitch, it should be !Discord. But if that link doesn't work, let me know. I'll drop the new link. Matter of fact, I'll just drop the link now. I'll drop it.
Alan Thomas just entered the ring.
Yo, Alan, welcome to the tribe, fam.
Thank you.
Let me go ahead and I'll drop it on YouTube and Twitch.
They look to send Orton out of the ring, but instead he turns things around against the Viper right into the post.
I say just make sure that link works. I know sometimes it switches up. Oh, damn.
Equal to it.
Gets sent back. Is he gonna fly from there?
Oh, that was a big ass splash. Okay.
For the win. Oh, and coming in and making the save at the last possible minute.
Look at Audrey talking about some W cameraman. Now you still now you taking the guys stuff. Hey, listen, you can't be saying we thirsty. You can't be saying the guys is thirsty. Are you doing a watch along? Yes, right now I'm watching Friday Night SmackDown. But I think it's a commercial break. Oh yeah, don't forget to hit the like button, y'all. Hey.
I am Carbs just resubscribed for 2 months.
Hey, appreciate you for the big 2 months, Carbs.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. How come ain't nobody talking about the yams in wait, what? The yams in the bank on the card later? Right now, bro, Dre, listen, I get it. I get it. Reason why we're not talking about it is because it's not on the screen. And so the show started off so hot. The show started off so hot. Listen, cool down, brother.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Cool down, brother. Cool down. Cool down. Listen, it'll be here before you know it. It'll be here before you know it. Can we please get old ass Punk off wait, what? Oh, can we please get old ass Punk ass fall off Bill Goldberg? Please, I'm done with that. Oh, I thought you were talking about CM Punk. I was about to say, whoa, what you mean? Audrey is wilding, bro. Where's Darla? Darla, come get your girl, bro. Come get your girl. It's gonna be cool. Hey, all right, look, Angelo, listen. Relax. Do you want to get? I had to get you up out the chat last time, bro. Relax. If I don't see your message, if you want me to see your message that bad, do a super chat, bro. I'm literally just I'm reading random lines. There's no particular order, but spamming is gonna aggravate me and it's gonna aggravate the chat. Please do not do that. The yams aren't even done in the oven. Give it a sec. I don't have money. Well, hey, listen, fair. You don't have to. It's not a requirement. But if you're that adamant about getting your message read, relax. Just send it once, and if we don't see it, I don't see it. Like it's 95 people in here, and probably like a good maybe third of them are talking. So it's a decent amount of people in here. I'm just trying to read the first one I see. Stephanie for Queen. Ooh, Stephanie for Queen of the Ring would be fire. I like Stephanie, man.
Melo quick on his feet, and then the roll up.
Carmelo Hayes just such a natural.
Yams in the bank.
Perhaps KO there.
Oh, crazy. Hey, listen. Hey, I don't know if you new here, but if you stick around long enough, you're gonna see how unhinged the chat gets. I got a wild ass chat, bro. The tribe is funny as hell. Oh, there we go. Oh, he sold that. Hold on, Aleister Black cooking right now. Oh, he was about to go for an RKO. Oh, he's going for that black mass. Yo, WWE all day. What's up, bro? Oh, roll up.
Volley of Muay Thai strikes from Aleister Black on all three of
BFT? Bro, was that like a Ric Flair sale just now?
Kicking in there for Aleister Black, but denied again was Carmelo Hayes.
Look at this strike sequence as well.
Ooh.
Various levels, kicks, punches, elbows into the cover to try to advance. And the count.
Did he just smack? Did he just smack them to break up the count?
Relentless attacks from Aleister Black.
When Cena turned his hat backwards, Cena might bring back 08 Cena World title. Nah, I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. I don't think so.
His rivals, but instead, Randy.
I think Cena is going to take away everything that everybody wants. We not gonna see the thugonomics. We not gonna see word life. We ain't seeing none of that.
And how about one for Knight? Oh, Melo, you want some?
Look at
and momentum and so much impact on the landing.
Uh-oh. Is it DDT time?
Oh, is he going double?
Bro, Randy is a comedian, bro.
Randy Orton sensing victory.
Oh, that was fire. That was tough. That was tough, bro. That was tough. Mike, did you see Ron Killings talking mess to Bubba Ray? Bro, I made a whole video about it. I did a whole reaction to it. You must didn't see that on the channel earlier. That was a fire ass spot, bro.
Great scene here in Lexington. 11,922. $1 million plus gate in Lexington.
BFT.
Grossing WWE event here in history.
RKO.
Star power everywhere.
Randy and his. Oh. Oh, he sold that. He finally got one off.
Moment saves it. Fatal four-way.
He finally got that off.
Melo comes in to saves it after
I think that might have been a.
hit the BFT.
I think that might have been a happy mistake though, because it looked like he was trying. He was supposed to. He was supposed to get out of it.
1-4 finishing it, of course. Even if the pinfall is not on you, it's game over.
Knight slams down.
Uh-oh. The LA Knight elbow. Do tattoos hurt? Yes, for like the first 15-20 minutes, and then it kind of goes numb, unless they hit a bone.
Oh, he loves that leaping elbow when he's able to line it up.
Oh, Bronson Reed!
Big Bronson Reed arrives.
And it's a fatal four-way, so it's no DQ. Where? There's Braun.
Wait a minute. The dogs are barking.
Damn spear. So they gonna take out everybody? Wait.
Melo says, "I'll take advantage." Top rope spot.
Oh, he caught him with the RKO.
And it was on top of LA Knight.
What?
One.
Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, Melo went up for the splash, but in the end, RKO.
Well, last year's losing finalist gets a chance to progress through to the semi-final.
What? That was such a fire ending. That was such a fire ending. Yo, who wrote this match? Who wrote this match? Who wrote this match? That was so creative. That was so creative. Why did they make LA Knight eat the pin? Honestly, I think it was because him getting cost by the Seth Riders. I think that just lead into storyline. It doesn't hurt him though. It doesn't hurt him. It just makes more story. But fam, right? It's not even a pay-per-view. No, that was fire, bro. That was fire. And there go your yams that you was talking about. We'll play the whole song later. The Seth Riders is hilarious. Yeah, bro. That is, whoever came up with that is funny as hell. You know what I mean?
The United States champion is here. Hell, the United States champion is America's most wanted. And I'm coming live and direct inside the Rub Arena. You know what I mean?
We do you mean, Fatu? We do you mean? He's next.
No, Joe, no, that's not gonna fly. That's not gonna fly. That did not work. It might have sounded good in your head, but no. Do not do that, bro. Do not do that. No. You were doing so good. You were doing so good, bro. No. Oh my God. That was cringe. That was pretty cringe. I'm not gonna lie. That we do you mean? No, bro. No, sorry. Hell no. That ending was everything. That ending was so fire. That ending was really fire. King Randy does have a ring to it. Oh man. So Randy's got to go up against Sami Zayn. I didn't even look at the other bracket. I didn't even look at the other bracket yet. Cookout pass rescinded. Yeah, bro. You might have to just. Yeah, you might have to just get a. you can get a to-go plate, but you got to leave. I'm old and he made us old guys look bad. Yeah, he was trying to cook. He was trying to cook. It just didn't work. We had 64 likes. Where we 2/3 of the way there. We almost there, y'all. Damn, already? Hold on. Let me not overstep. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
We in the first hour and we almost at 70. That's not bad. He sounded really white. Yes, bro. That sounded, yes. Yes. We usually let it rock, but that one was too egregious. That was too egregious. King Cody, that's how he gets his rematch. Yeah, because damn, that's going to put him at SummerSlam. So, yeah. Oh, man. Question. How long do y'all think Cena's title run is going to last? Do y'all think he has it for the remainder of the year? Or you think he's going to lose it before we get to the end of the year? Joe gives me mayonnaise vibes. Oh, my God. Damn, Steven. Oh, bro. That might have been the whitest ever. That's funny, bro. Remainder of the year. He'll lose it along the way to the end. Loses at Boston. Ooh. End of the year. He loses it at the end, I think. He's got to lose it at some point and win it back. See, I don't know. I actually like the idea of him losing it and then getting it back. But then again, him holding it for so long. Okay, this is what I would like to see if he does lose it. He loses it wherever, at whatever part of the year, but he gets it back with the help of some authority figure, whoever that is, whether that's The Rock, whether that's somebody, right? That would be a fire way to get The Rock back involved. And then he uses his resources to win it back, and then that creates the stage for, damn, he has the people on his side. He has the powers that be on his side. He may very well leave with this championship. At least that's what I would do. Either that or he holds it for like the rest of the year. I think Cena's gonna hold the title till December, that Saturday night's main event. If he does, that's gonna be probably the most viewed Saturday night's main event ever. Well, I'll say this, in the modern era, because I don't know from back in the day. I'm not gonna speak on what I wasn't around for. The Authority era. Listen, if you do an Authority arc every 5 to 10 years, I don't care how many times it's been done. I will roll with it. I will roll with it. I'm here for the Authority, bro. That shit's too fire. Might clip that. I was dying, but yeah, maybe at some point he'll drop to someone. Wait, clip what? I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe he needs more someone who had it already. We gonna see. Authority, like say Seth's faction? Nah. I'm talking about he's got somebody from behind the scenes on his side. I'm talking about he's got Triple H on his side. He's got Rock on his side. You remember the Authority, Stephanie and Triple H. You remember the other Authority, the corporation from back in the day, Vince McMahon, Shane McMahon, all of them. You remember? That's what I'm talking about. We got Jacob coming through, the walking Air Force One. Jacob versus Jeff Cobb. What, tonight? Nah.
Wait, last week, we all heard Solo Sikoa backstage.
Loud pop for Jacob. It should be. It should be. Jacob is him, bro. The Werewolf versus Wario. I'm telling you, you can't tell me he don't look like Wario, bro. Oh, there we go.
Fatu did indeed hear every word. Now, 24 hours after this,
bro, he said the thing too, man.
Fatu wrecked job. It looked like Sikoa was going to stroll to victory. Not quite. I hate you and hate was the right word.
I really feel like that should have probably had a louder pop. Cause I know at least in our community, we have been waiting to hear the I hate you solo. We knew it was coming at some point. Thank God for you in wrestling. I'd be cooked at the gym right now. Yiddies and yams are all out and around. Send help. Wait, what? Hey, you gotta stay focused, my brother. Got to stay focused. All right, let's see what Jacob talking about. Unless Solo gonna interrupt.
Let's see it 10, Kentucky.
Oh yeah, he face or tweener.
Let's keep it 100.
He gonna get that over.
Just because your family don't mean that you could go behind their back and try to snake them. Just because we both come from the same bloodline don't mean that you could take all the credit for your hard work. So Solo says, I wouldn't be nothing if it wasn't for him. Solo says, Jacob Fatu would be nothing if it wasn't for him. This is exactly why I had to remind Solo at Money in the Bank what happens when you don't get in where you fit in. So I guess it's just me against the world now, baby, because Jacob Fatu is all gas and no brakes with it. I mean?
I was wanting to say, what is that sound?
That's right. Tell him how you feel, Jacob. Tell him how you feel.
I mean, really think he Roman.
Are you done getting everything off your chest? Huh? And Money in the Bank, you could have made the biggest mistake of your life. And I can forgive you for that. I can.
Somebody just said you ain't Roman.
When I came to Sacramento to see you, you was doing nothing. You were nothing. Nobody wanted you around until I brought you here. I brought you here, Jacob. I made you into a superstar. I put money in your pocket. I put you in a position for success. I made you champion. It was all because of me.
Evil Buzz Lightyear? Oh my God.
Next week, I will be in the middle of the ring with open arms. I'm willing to take you back, Jacob. But there's something I need from you. I need to hear 4 words from you, Jacob.
Are we really about to do this?
I love you, Solo.
Really?
And Jacob, remember, always remember, I brought you into this world. And I will take you out.
This is the best character development Solo has had. Yada I mean?
Point of response from Solo.
That sets the stage for next week. We gonna see, man. Up, we got Nick Aldis.
Chelsea needs to speak with you immediately.
Chelsea's not here. What are you talking about?
Finding a flight to that one-horse town, Lexington. So, we're gonna need to postpone my Queen of the Ring match until next week.
Postpone? Chelsea, no, we're not postponing anything. In fact, now that I think about it, it looks like the Secret Herb is here. It looks like Alba Fire is ready for action. So I think Alba Fire can take your place tonight. That's a great idea.
Realize when you deal with her.
Oh, you're not authorizing it. Oh, well, that's such a shame because I just authorized it and I don't really care what you have to say. So, Albert, I suggest you go get ready because
They go put my
you've got a
wrestling
big
suit
match.
on.
Big opportunity to win the ring.
She just left her phone?
Dick, listen, I need to talk to you.
She just turned it down. That's funny. That's even funnier because she left her on FaceTime.
Well, that's convenient.
Look, I know that you want to get your hands on her after what happened last week, Zelina, but look.
First of all, I have been snatched harder by better, okay? Secondly, it's not the girl running around doing sneak attacks that you gotta worry about. It's
She's
the girl
still
who's
talking.
getting back up after the ass has been dealt that you gotta fear. Because if you think one little sneak attack is gonna scare me, tú estás hablando con the wrong one. Because I am the United States champion. So, next week, I'm gonna confront her face to face. Because I don't really need to pretend or hide for nobody.
Chelsea's still talking.
Let's make you look stupid, then what?
Okay, then.
Bro, Chelsea is still talking. That is hilarious. That is hilarious, bro. Oh, we got Jade's making her way to the ring. They really gave her a fire at. Who thought of this, bro? Who directed this entrance? I'm not gonna lie, that's a lot of star power, bro. That's a lot of star power, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Queen Jade, I'm not gonna lie. They got a ring to it. They got a ring to it. Oh, she for sure could be Storm and like she looks like the literal inspiration for Storm, bro. That's not the same music from AEW? Nah, it's not the same music. Jade has a movie role with Jonathan Majors. Yeah, I saw that. They actually blasted that a lot. I saw that earlier. If she doesn't play Storm, I'll riot. Well, that's if Marvel or whoever does another X-Men movie. Bro, she's so fine. Look at y'all, bro. Can she act though? We'll see. We'll see. That'd be copyright if they use her theme from AEW. Yeah, it's all kinds of like legal stuff. I don't think WWE will use that anyway, just because they wouldn't want to use anything from AEW. And I think the reason why they use her name is because I think that's her real name. I think anyway. Look at Melanie. I'm not even gonna read that, but hey, you got it. You got it. Imagine Charlotte wins and it's Charlotte and Tiffany too. Y'all already know. I've said it 1,000 times. They fumbled Charlotte and Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany should have lost. And the thing is, it's not that I feel like Charlotte should have won just because I like Charlotte. I think storyline wise, it would have been a good chase for Tiffany Stratton. You would have got more heat from Charlotte, and I think you could have got so much more out of that feud. But they chose to go with Tiffany, and knowing this fickle ass wrestling fan base, we gonna see how long they ride with Tiffany Stratton. We gonna see how long Tiffy time lasts. I think Evolution 2 is going to pop off. Wait, what? Oh, pay-per-view. I thought you were talking about like a Evolution. I'm thinking of the faction. I was like, wait, Evolution ain't coming back. 2 of the members I know for sure ain't coming back. Hell, Batista ain't coming back either. Tiffy has some time left. It's not the thing is this. It's not the fact that I don't think Tiffany Stratton is good. What I'm doubting is the fact that she's a face and people will turn on her once she either gets boring or they latch on to somebody else. That's what I'm talking about. I don't doubt Tiffany Stratton at all. I've been bigging her up since she was in NXT. But we know how, for some reason, in the past 6 months to a year, the IWC, bro, I don't know what it is. I think we had this whole conversation about what baby faces can remain baby faces and the crowd stay behind them. And I think we came up with RVD, Jeff Hardy, and Cody Rhodes were the 3 that I remember. Tiffany is sort of a transitional champ, to be honest. I mean, because it's starting to feel like when she comes out, man, like she's not really, I don't know, bro. I don't know. We're going to see. We're going to see. Stephanie versus Tiffany, with Tiffany winning at SummerSlam is money. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think Stephanie winning early would be, I don't know. It's something about Stephanie that sets her apart though. Like I can't put my finger on it. Like she already feels like she's main event. So I don't know. Bro, that WrestleMania logo, I'm not gonna lie. That thing is so like, it looked lazy. It looked lazy. I'm not gonna lie. Any of y'all going to Vegas for WrestleMania? I'm upset about that, to be honest. I'm really upset about that. I wanted to go to New Orleans. I was even already planning on going to New Orleans. I think some of the homies was trying to go too. Bro, I don't know, man. I feel like too, because we just had WrestleMania in Vegas and now we're having it in Vegas again. We thought WrestleMania in Vegas being compared to WrestleMania 40 in Philly was already going to be compared enough. Now we're going to have to deal with Vegas last year or Vegas this year versus Vegas next year. The comparisons are just going to be all over the place, bro. Because everybody was saying WrestleMania was trash, but then now that they've done it again, watch, everybody's going to flip the script and say, oh, this don't top the triple threat from last year. Oh, this don't top the main event from last year. Like, yep, it's back in Vegas, bro. I'd be pissed if I was in New Orleans. I would be hot. Uh-oh. Number 2. Nia's definitely been, she's been slimming down, or at least it looked like it. I don't even want to go to Vegas for Evo. Oh, Evo's in Vegas? I wanted to go to Evo, man. I didn't know you knew about Evo. I don't really hear people talk about Evo. Man, listen, was it Evo Moment 37 had me doing all kinds of parries in Street Fighter, bro. Like that Justin and Daigo match, that had me like trying to like learn parry system in Street Fighter 3 so much, bro. Oh, damn.
Into the barrier. I said it earlier, 3 of the biggest powerhouses in WWE history, and Michin, who, in fairness, is getting out of the way. The most hardcore woman of them all. Now, this is not a hardcore match, obviously, but it's certainly going to feel like that, given the amount of firepower these 4 women hold.
Was Michin and Jade? Okay.
Into the steel steps so hard that they moved about a foot. And now right in the center of the ring, Jade and Michin face off.
I was thinking earlier on her entrance, nothing could improve.
Yo, Jade has improved so much in the ring, yo.
However, I was wrong. A crown certainly would be highly appropriate on this apparition. That is.
Let's go, Jade.
Look at the
Tilt-a-whirl.
And look
Let's go, Jade.
And she goes right into the lateral press, and Michin able to kick out with ease.
And I love the fact that you
listen, I love to see people improve, bro.
Nia Jax, who knocked out Jade Cargill. This is a very
oh yeah, the Moment 37, legendary, bro. I go back and rewatch that just periodically, man.
Abundantly clear after a performance at WrestleMania 41 this year against Naomi.
There's no doubt about it. That WrestleMania moment for Jade Cargill. That was
oh damn. Nice drop kick.
There from Michin. You've got the woman down. No other woman.
Jade was never really terrible. She's tall. She's supposed to move like. Well, it's not the fact that she was terrible. It's the fact that you could tell she was green. She was just green. Because a lot of it was she just didn't move with confidence. And then also the way they booked her at AEW, she was a powerhouse. So she got booked like Goldberg, but she's like wrestling now. You could tell she trying stuff. They really, man, Sean been helping her down there to PC. I still think she should have came to NXT first.
And that is exactly the opening Nia Jax was looking for to take full control.
I'm confused. Didn't they expose that Asuka was going to be in the Fatal 4-Way? Oh, I don't even know, bro. I would have to go back and look.
I want that crown. I will be queen again.
Yes, indeed. Nia Jax suffered a major setback several weeks ago trying to dethrone Tiffany.
They did her right by tagging with Bianca.
Queen of the ring again.
I think she would. I think they could have done that when they decided to bring her to the main roster. But I think she should have gone to NXT first.
Nia trying to be back to back as Piper Niven comes back in to enter the fray. And I think they're looking at each other, Wade, and saying, how do we want to manage and handle Jade Cargill?
Smart thing to do. Piper Niven showing.
Wait, they really going? They double teaming Jade?
Nia Jax because it behooves both of them to do so.
Is Jade about to do some type of like power move or something?
Cargill open a pathway. Easier said than done, apparently.
Yeah, one eats an elbow, the other right into the post, and now that big pop kick from Jade.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Jade wouldn't dominate the NXT women's roster though. I mean, I feel like because is the developmental, or well, used to be the developmental. For me, if anything, it would have brought more eyes to NXT. Ooh, hold on. Michin doing springboard moonsaults. She got up there too. I think she might have like spun a little bit more than she thought she was going to. She got up there. That's crazy. I wonder why they took Chelsea out the tournament to protect her. We don't know, bro. We don't know. It don't even matter. Don't even matter. They probably have something else with Chelsea Green. We can't ask questions like that because it kind of don't even matter. We'll find out eventually. We'll find out eventually.
Live from Saudi Arabia.
We've already in the relative early goings of this one.
Damn, that was like a Keith Lee kind of. That was kind of like when Keith Lee. Oh, y'all probably can't see it. Her nose might still be broken. Probably so. Oh, you know what's so crazy? I just thought about that. I said that and totally forgot they're together. Totally forgot they're together. That was like a Keith Lee move though. Well, he bum rushed Adam Cole. Did you find JBL tell Michael Cole to shut up video? I didn't even look. I'm gonna be honest with you. After I got off stream, I didn't look because I had like other clips and stuff I needed to post. I had videos I needed to edit. I didn't look. Jade honestly got it for real. Just watching her doing new moves honestly makes me happy. Yeah, like it's fire to see people improve, man. It's fire to see people do better. Is that Lil Nate? It is. Randy versus Cody. Cody wins, and that starts off the Randy heel turn, maybe. What do I think? Honestly, I don't like the fantasy book like that. I don't like the fantasy book like that. I don't like looking that far into the future. Reason why, if it happens, it ruins the surprise. And then also, if it doesn't happen, is she about to do the Sting face? And why is Michin's mouth open? Why was her mouth open just now? Wait a second. Why was her mouth open just now? Bro, oh my God. Why was her look at oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't blame her, but it was in the crack of her ass. I'm sorry. She's in a sweaty match right now. I am okay. I am okay. Whose mouth is open? So Nia Jax was doing a stink face and Michin's mouth was like agape. It was open. Don't question it. All right, I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question it. I'm a mind mine. Still commercial break on USA. Oh yeah, I'm watching on Netflix. And we're back.
There is the coveted crown, the queen of the
Internet ruined WWE. It did, bro. It did. It did. That's why I try to stay off the internet as much as I can. I'll post my videos here and there. I'll do my reactions. But that's why I don't even do prediction videos no more. I don't want to do prediction videos because I don't know. Like, I'd rather do my predictions right before the show. I'm not doing no more prediction videos. Cause then it kind of makes you have to start fantasy booking, and I don't like doing that because I don't want to ruin my own surprise. Cause then I get to talking, thinking logically, and then it's like, damn, that makes sense, and then you start like giving stuff away. And it used to be fun to do that. It used to be fun to do that until people started getting like mad when it didn't happen. Thoughts on the AEW Unified title? I watched Summer Blockbuster. I did watch Summer Blockbuster. That's Kenny Omega and Okada. So what I plan on doing, number one, this is gonna be fire. What I plan on doing is going back and rewatching all 4 matches from Kenny and Okada, and I'll put the reactions on Patreon, because I don't think I've seen any of those matches. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I watched any of those matches. So I'm gonna go through and watch all of those, and then I'm gonna put them on Patreon. So I'm gonna do watch-alongs for those matches. I gotta find them though. Ooh, nope, she caught her. Ooh, okay, Jade.
Ridiculous core strength there from Jade Cargill.
Big splash. I'm very interested in the Hangman Swerve Ospreay story for sure. Do you have an opinion of the belt? I kind of remember it a little bit. It kind of reminds me of the was it the AEW Women's Championship, like the first one? It kind of, if I remember correctly, is that the one that Riho had? It was like it was pretty slim. I got to go back and look at it. I can't remember.
To make the save.
Well, that has to be Meechin's path to victory here. It's never
the original one? Yeah, that's what I thought. Are you streaming All In? I'm pretty sure I will be. I need to find Triple Mania, because I'm looking for that. I might stream that. I think that's this Sunday.
You see Jade Cargill on the outside, and Nia and Piper are coming out to meet her.
Badly damaged Jade Cargill, who's taken a hell of a beating already in this one.
Oh, damn, just headbutt. Oh, damn, to the throat.
To fight both of them.
Well, this is called being trapped between a rock and a hard place.
Oh, they about to throw over the... Oh!
Oh, Wade Barrett is taken out.
Oh, they threw...
Oh, no.
Bro, and she threw... Wait. She threw middle fingers up.
Absolutely flying.
Wait, why are they working together?
Anybody has ever gone over our announce desk, and it took out Wade Barrett as well.
I'm cool with the unified belt. It makes one less belt to keep track of at AEW. No, that's a fact, bro. It's too many belts. It feels like it's 20 champions. Oh, nice tornado DDT.
Trying to unearth things behind our desk as Nia Jax comes in.
Damn, Wade got taken out.
Wade, are you okay?
Oh, Wade, I'm fantastic, Joe. Can't be any better. Thank you for asking. I saw you run out of the way. You should have saved me.
Trying to fight back. Meechin now.
Oh, double choke slam? Oh, this is going to hurt.
And Piper. Take advantage.
Damn. I ain't gonna lie. They looking like the Brothers of Destruction right now. Her head hit the chair arm. Yeah, that looked bad. That looked bad. Hopefully she's not that bad. Up there it is. Y'all knew that alliance wasn't gonna last that long. Annihilator time. It's showing on regular Netflix. You gotta have a VPN, bro.
Looking for the Annihilator.
Just in time
for the win. Oh, and Piper Niven comes in.
Bro, why both of them got a problem with Michin? I don't remember.
at the right time.
And these two, who were
Oh, damn.
acting as a tandem to get to this point in the match, all of a sudden have turned on each other. Right through.
Oh, the Braun Breaker spot.
Piper sends Nia right through the barrier.
May have taken herself up, but no, staggering up is Piper Niven. I think Queen Nia's done there. Such a heavy landing.
This Dre right now in the chat. Hold on.
Piper just took out Nia Jax, and now she's going up to that second rope, looking for that Piper bomb, and she lands.
Bro, Michin is just getting.
Here's Jade. Is
She gonna get her up?
Jade and Piper. Wow,
She got it. Wow. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Jade. Let's go, Jade. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What is a VPN? Hey, I am not sponsored by any VPN yet. I'll just say, just Google it real quick, bro. Just Google it real quick.
Went up in smoke, and right here, Piper Niven thought she had it in the bag, but Cargill, quick as a flash, connecting with a massive Jaded. And now Jade Cargill progresses to the semi-final, whereupon she will face the upstart, the newcomer, Rock.
Oh, Dawson, I see what you're saying. Why do people think that? Why do people think that? Like, where did that narrative come from? And I'm not saying that you said it, because I know that you're saying it in a sarcastic way. But why are people saying that? Like, case in point, Miss Money in the Bank is Naomi.
And that's a problem for the rest of the division. Naomi is Miss Money in the Bank. We will hear from her next.
Asuka's next week. You saying that because he didn't put over Booker T at WrestleMania? First of all, yes, Booker T should have definitely won that if you're going to do that angle. But I don't know who all was involved in that storyline. I mean, remember who was running the company? But at the end of the day, Booker T should have won that if they were going to go through that storyline. I wish they kept Asuka a surprise. I do too, bro. I do too. I don't know why. I don't know why they didn't do the same way they did the mystery entrant. I don't know why they didn't do that for her, or just, well, yeah, they had to at least say that there was a fourth competitor. So I don't know. I don't know why they did that. There's not many black champions other than transitional. Not me, but that's what was said. Let's see. There was Bobby Lashley at one point. There was Kofi Kingston, but again, the fans turned on Kofi. Well, I ain't gonna say the fans turned up. Yeah, no, they did, because they like Kofi Kingston really didn't have as much support after he won, and then he had that. I think his most meaningful feud post his championship win was Randy Orton, and that had to do with the 11 years, him addressing Randy Orton, using his politics backstage to kind of hold Kofi back. Let's see, Obafemi, Street Profits, the New Day. I don't know, man. It gets weird when it comes to like, oh, well, there's not many black champions, but it's like there have been black champions, but I feel like it's more about the people, the fans. It's us, right? We have to make the champions look important, or we got to make noise for them. We have to make it to where there's a reason for them to stay champion. Like, case in point. Now, granted, this isn't a championship thing, but all the support for R-Truth. Look where he's at. So I blame the booking mostly for Kofi's title reign being lackluster. If we being honest, though, 2019 all the way was just a bad year. It wasn't the best year. The best thing from 2019 that I remember was Kofi Mania and then Survivor Series. That's about it. Did I see your comment? Nah, bro. Chat's moving. Sorry. I didn't see it. It's so annoying when people try and make things about race. Yeah, it's especially when there's really no like. I could see if there's no black champions, then we got a conversation. But if you give somebody an opportunity and you give them the title, now it's up to them to book it right, the champion to get over, whether or not, you know, sometimes you got to do the job yourself, and us as fans to support the champions if that's who we really want to see. We can't complain about, oh, well, they not giving, you know, people opportunities and then we're not supporting them. I don't know. I'm a huge Lesnar fan, but they literally ruined Bobby's chance of walking into WrestleMania as champ just to unify the title and give it to Reigns, who I'm also a huge fan of. They did Bobby dirty. I can't remember what happened with him and Bray Wyatt because they were leading up to something. Was that when Bray got sick? I can't remember. Because I remember they were heading into a direction with Bray Wyatt. Heading into Mania. The fans didn't really make any noise and support Kofi. Exactly. So you can't complain. You can't complain. Oh, that's when he got sick. Okay. I knew it was something around that time. Expect wrestling content July 12th and 13th. Oh yeah, I already know, bro. It's gonna be a lot.
In NXT, when I finally got to meet him a couple of times, and I was very shy-ish. You know, when I explained to him why I was a fan and how I felt, and he thought it was cool, and I was like, hey, would you mind if I did a few things that you do? The Razor's Edge was the big one, and I was like, would you mind if I did the Razor's Edge? And he goes, that's cool. I was like, yeah. And I was like, thank you. That's
fire. That's fire. That's real fire. Big E should have retained that day one, though. That's the other thing. Did Big E get a lot of support when he was champion? Because y'all got to remember, he won it from Bobby Lashley. So this whole thing about black representation, like, we literally had two, like, granted it was a cash in, but I don't know, bro. I don't know. I just don't like when people play the victim when it's convenient for them. I don't care what side of the spectrum is on, white or black or anywhere in between. I hate when people play the victim when it's convenient for them. I just don't like it. Surprise. Wait, what? Surprise is not surprised anymore because of Fightful. Oh my God. That's why I don't read Fightful. I don't read Fightful. I don't read anything. I don't read anything, bro. I don't like it. And that's why I don't like when people come into the chat saying stuff. And I know if it's new people, listen, I understand if you're new to the community, you don't know how we get down over here, so I'm not mad at you. I'll just give you a fair warning, but I do not like reading any dirt sheets. I don't like reading any news. I don't want to know anything unless it's like, okay, such and such got injured. Because then, I mean, it won't be a surprise at that point.
Some of y'all looking real surprised, real shocked, real stupid.
Naomi's having the time of her life.
I don't know why. Because I told y'all I was done accepting scraps. I took what I deserved. And look at me now. Miss Money in the bank.
Damn, evil laugh and everything.
And you know what's funny? The entire time when I was trying to beat Nia Jax for the WWE Women's Championship, you know who was there with the briefcase to stop it?
Ooh, Tiffany Stratton.
You know who distracted me? You know who bashed me in the head?
Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton.
Yup. Look how the tables turn.
You see, too nice Naomi just let it happen. But the Naomi now ain't letting nothing slide. I'm here for payback. And when I clock Tiffany in the head with my briefcase, it's gonna feel so good when I hold that title as the new W.
Oh, there she go.
Well, the win has a way of becoming now with Tiffany, doesn't it?
Everything makes sense. I'm telling you, man.
The WWE Women's Champion.
Tiffany Stratton looks like if Mandy Rose and Charlotte Flair fused.
Meets
Like they did the fusion dance. That belt is beautiful with the white strap, man. Can Jimmy fight though? Seems like seems like she yells when she talks normal. I already know y'all want to hear this, so I'm gonna go ahead and let it rock.
Yeah.
I already know. There y'all go. Not enough of a pop. I think they could have got more. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm gonna shut up.
You talk a big game, Naomi.
Oh, Tiffany Stratton had a horrible first pitch for the Mets.
Why don't you just do it?
That was so bad.
Why don't you just cash in and take my title? Right now. See? You say you've changed and that you're different now, but you're really just the same old Naomi. All talk and no action.
50 Cent.
That's why you never beat Nia Jax, but please prove us all wrong.
Do I look stupid to you? Do I look like Boo Boo the Fool?
Did they just say yeah? That's crazy.
I ain't gonna cash in on you now. I'm gonna cash in when you least expect it.
That's the whole purpose.
You heard me.
Whoa!
But in the meantime, I'm going to enjoy making your life hell. Tick-tock, Tippy, your time is almost up. So I strongly advise you to proceed with caution.
She getting that shit over. She is getting that over, bro.
Yeah, you can try.
And again, bro, the song choice was clutch. It's so far away from anything Glow related. So far away from anything Glow related. This is a complete revamp of her character. Oh, Nia's still going after Tiffany.
Losing out in her Queen of the Ring quarterfinal and apparently still hurting from the fact that she got sent through that barricade. Now getting dropped.
Oh, now Naomi popped back up.
Then you're back for a split second. And Nia Jax is back on top.
Nia Jax.
Oh, Annihilator time?
The Queen of the Ring first round that was won by Jade Cargill, and now
it's squashing time.
It is looking for the Annihilator against
Another one? Oh, I thought she was about to do it again.
Nia and wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Could this be a moment here?
Uh-oh. Like, damn, you blocking. Like, come on, fam. Literal fam.
With Tiffany laid out after the Annihilator, and Nia jumps right into her face and tells her, stay out of this. Things have gotten really interesting, haven't they?
Thank you all for coming. I brought you in here to follow up on the Wyatt's situation.
Nick, we know this is a big decision, and we think this would be a huge opportunity for Fraxium.
We'll take him. Nick, we will take him.
Nick, may I suggest, if not Fraxium, the Street Profits, they said they're the boogeymen of the division.
I suggest that you let me finish.
Yes, rudeness.
Taking everybody's suggestions into account, Motor City Machine Guns. You said you're the veterans of this division. That resonated with me. Tonight, I want you to set the tone. You guys get the Wyatts tonight.
Whoa.
Set that tone, boys. Set the tone.
So we got not DIY. We got the Motor City Machine Guns up against the Wyatts. Here we go. Let's go. Let me actually turn it down a little bit. Who's the Pink Ranger guy? That's Axiom, bro. Still waiting for Pretty Deadly the musical. Oh my God. What the hell happened to the what's his name? Hold on, what happened to my stream number? Or not a stream number. What happened to this? Hold on, let me refresh this. How fitting is Friday the 13th? Facts. That is a fact. Who do you think will dethrone the Street Profits? I don't know, bro. What the hell's going on? Hold on. Oh, okay. I got it. I got it. The Wyatt's taking them titles. Oh, you think the Wyatt's gonna get it? Could be. What is up with my some OBS stuff happening, y'all? Streamer problems. We just bombed Iran. Oh God. Oh God. Please don't. Let's not bring anything political in here. I don't want to cause. I don't want us to take a hard left because I don't know people's views on whatever. I really don't want to. I don't want to do nothing with that. Nah, you good, bro. It's just there's nothing that positive that can come out of that. I think the Wyatts are stale. They need the titles. I think the Wyatts need story more than the titles. Because if you give the titles to them, then what does that do? Like if there's no story. Is it gonna do it? I did it again. Damn it. Hold on, let me do this over here. I feel like it's acting up. It's just YouTube acting up real quick. Gotta do some stuff. Analytics. That Bo Dallas Uncle Howdy package. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. We should be good now. Just had to do some stuff real quick. Yeah, we almost at the light go. We almost at the light go. All right, we back. Again, I'll turn the audio up when we get past the interest thing. Hey, I like that. They got the lantern in the In the rocking chair. Oh, that is tough. Do y'all see the Firefly? That is tough. That's new, right? That's gotta be new. I have not seen that graphic. That's tough. No, that's tough, bro. That shit is so cool. That is too cool, bro. And they got the 6 and oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, and he just sicked it. Oh, yeah, they gone.
Right after it, right into the
That's
ring.
tough.
Dexter
That's
Loomis and Joe Gacy. Fast-paced from the start. Now, we did hear a message from Uncle Howdy last week, Wade. What did you make of it?
Well, it was kind of cryptically commented by Uncle Howdy. Hard to decipher it.
Stories, if done right, are better than championship chasing. Absolutely. Absolutely. Specifically in WWE, just to keep it in context, specifically in WWE. I'm starting to separate AEW completely from WWE when it comes to expectations, because you can have something like a Double or Nothing or All In and a spectacular wrestling showcase, and the stories may not necessarily be the absolute best, but they've been getting better with their stories though.
And the Street Profits, and to do it on what would have been Bray Wyatt's 38th birthday. They blew out a candle that night. Now they're looking to extinguish every tag team in their path, and you saw everybody backstage, all the tag teams, and General Manager Nick Aldis gathered and saying, all right, the veterans get first shot at Wyatt 6. Go out there.
Well, the Motor City Machine Guns, perhaps bravely, perhaps unwisely, did indeed volunteer themselves to go first here. Oh,
look at Gacy springboarding his way and hooks the leg.
I wouldn't expect any less from two Detroit boys, as gritty as they come. Detroit versus everybody.
AEW is more sport oriented. The story, I like that. It's different. Exactly. You have two. You got different flavors, bro. You got different flavors and options.
And now Loomis enters the fray against.
But I have been keeping up with AEW though. More so, like, this is the most consistent I've watched AEW in months. And it's so funny because I'm loving MJF and the Hurt Syndicate. This fool MJF had on. Bro, this fool MJF had on MVP's ring attire. It just had the Burberry print with MJF on the back. Bro, MJF is funny as hell. And then that whole "we heard people." That's a fire chant. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not going to lie. That "we heard people." That's tough as hell, bro. That's tough as hell. Oh man, Bludgeon Brother. We heard people. We heard people. That shit go tough, bro. I think my favorite storyline right now is the MJF, Ospreay, and Swerve. Not MJF. What am I talking about? Hangman, Swerve, and Ospreay storyline. I like where they're going with that. MJF need to come to WWE. I don't know if MJF hits the same in WWE. I'll be completely honest. I feel like it's gonna take. I'll say this. I think he'll be able to find his lane, but who he is in AEW fits, and he's homegrown. Funny about that, MVP initially was questioning that in the song, but the artist talked him into saying it's gonna be a hit. Hey, listen, when you can get a fire chant or some type of thing to get the crowd involved, and it's simple. We hurt people. Is mad simple. Mercedes' ego is being fed by Tony. Oh, Tony Khan. Oh yeah, you did put a Y. I really hope Toni Storm don't lose, man. Like, I'm not saying she got to be the champion forever, but it's feeling forced right now. the most hated tag team, MJF and Logan Paul. Will they even be able to coexist? Mercedes has 5 titles. That's way too much, bro. For that roster that they have. Where's Britt Baker? Can somebody please put eyes on Britt Baker? MJF would have been hella diluted if he came to WWE. Yeah, I don't think he would have been able to really beat MJF in WWE. In the doghouse, man, they need to go ahead and let her go, bro. Let her go so she can get out of the dentist's office and she can get out of the doghouse. Same thing they was doing with Ricky Starks before he was able to leave. Last time I checked, she was injured. What was the injury? But the thing is about Britt, she been there since day one. She one of the OGs. Ain't she one of the pillars that they always talk about? Even though I don't think they really consider her one of the 4 pillars, but I mean, shit. I remember Britt Baker being one of the first like women that I was like, oh damn, she kind of nice in AEW. Oh, it was her nose. Damn, and didn't her and Adam Cole break up? Damn, man. Damn. She was a pillar for me. Same, bro.
Nick Aldis said everybody made their pitches last week in the tag division, and it's the Motor City Machine Guns.
I was recently watching, or not watching, I was searching earlier today, and I think it's on Triller TV, or whichever one it is. All the old pay-per-views, because I was looking for 2019, I think it was 2019 All In, or 2019 Double or Nothing. I want to go back and rewatch those, man. They fumbled Britt Baker. Backstage politics, man, or something happened backstage. I don't know. Yeah, they been broke up. That's tough. That sucks.
Get that right shoulder up just in time. Looking in the background, you see Alex Shelley picking himself up. I don't know how much is left in Alex Shelley, but nevertheless, Chris Sabin has elected to tag his partner.
Uncle Howdy looks on as the Motor City Machine Guns look to team up against Dexter Lumis as they attack from that apron with the combination kicks.
Now perhaps it's time to go in for the kill here. You have Gacy out of there, you have Lumis softened up, and here we go.
Oh, they could be going for it. Looking for Skull and Bones, but instead Lumis able to
there we go.
Free and get action.
Speaking of Adam Cole, baby.
Here comes Joe Gacy.
Completely defenseless.
Okay.
Double clothesline, springboarding off the ropes is Gacy.
The initial 4 were MJF, Jungle Boy, Jack, not Jack Perry. Well, yeah, Jack Perry, Sammy Guevara, and Darby Allin. Hilariously replaced Britt Baker for MJF during the beef. That's funny. He needs one more run with the world title. He does his best work as a top guy. You talking about MJF? Oh, no, you talking about Adam Cole. Adam Cole is a great heel, bro. Man, I watched some of his Ring of Honor stuff, bro. Adam Cole is an amazing heel, bro. Oh, that was actually a fire reversal.
Baseball slide is Sabin, and then delivering the big boot for an incoming Dexter Lumis.
Chris Sabin has no quitting him.
Oh, they don't know what they was trying to do.
Throwing whatever he can at Dexter Lumis.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Happy Father's Day for everybody this weekend.
Racking his body.
Shelley setting him up.
Oh, that rapid offense.
Here comes the facial, and they deliver it.
Oh, hey, yo.
Hey, yo. Up the gears, blocking out the pain. And the stress perhaps starting to show in the eyes of Uncle Howdy. This wasn't the game plan tonight. Well, that's how good the Motor City Machine Guns are. This is it, Joe Test.
Skull and Bones set to be delivered. Oh, Joe Gacy comes in. Gacy
straight up headbutt.
And breaks up the attempt at Skull and Bones.
Well, Gacy feeling the threat. A high-low combination taking out Chris Sabin.
The Undisputed Era would have been multi-time champs on the main roster, but I missed the Undisputed Era. Paragon, I get what they tried to do. It just don't hit the same, bro.
finish it the way I want this finished.
It just don't hit the same. Yes, sir. The Wyatt 6 is here. That's a big ass leg drop, bro.
Welcome back, Wyatt 6.
They got the W.
Here are your winners, Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy.
Well, if you ask me, Dexter Lumis had the match won already.
It sounded like he landed right on his face, bro.
A statement, and that high-flying leg drop was exactly it. Chris Sabin down for the count. Glorious return to action for the Wyatt 6.
Do y'all think the Wyatts would work better as like a heel faction? I just it seems like something is off. It just seems like something is off, man. Like when they made their debut, bro, and they just slaughtered everybody in Gorilla, that I was like, oh, we own to something. We own to something. But now it just, I don't know. I don't know, bro. Whoa, more Cena. Damn, he must be in his phone.
Have you seen R-Truth? No, I haven't. Have you seen Ron Killings?
Listen, man, I ain't seen either one of them.
I know you're close. So do me a favor. Let him know I'm on the way to the ring right now.
Whoa, 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 wait a second. 2 Cena promos in the same night?
Fanatics Fest NYC.
Listen, I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. I do feel, I will say this though, I do feel in the second half of this year, I will imagine Cena's contributions are gonna pick up. Because we got to remember, he is retiring. He is older, and we can't really expect for him to be like super full time, like all the time. So he might, I think he might have been maybe buying his time for the first half of the year, and maybe he's going to turn up the second half. Now, obviously we have a certain amount of dates, but maybe it'll be more Cena during the show on whenever he shows up, unless it's like a pay-per-view when he's actually in the ring. So I don't know, because 2 Cena sightings in the same night in the ring, not like just backstage, but in the ring. That's actually kind of cool. R-Truth is close with everybody in WWE. Everybody love Truth, man. We gonna see, man. We gonna see. This technically number 3 today. Yeah, true. True. But the other thing is, the reason why I'm saying, well, no. I'm talking about, well, Drake, I'm talking about him actually going in the ring. Because we've seen Cena when he was arguing with we seen him when he was arguing with Nick Aldis, but we've also seen before Cena leaving and then he walked past R-Truth. So we've seen that, but this is the first time I remember him being in the ring 2 times in one night. So I don't know, maybe he's starting to pick it up. But that's dope. I don't even know if y'all noticed. I meant to tell y'all, anybody with emotes, we do have a new emote. Oh, wait, it didn't get cleared yet? Oh, that's why. It didn't get cleared yet. I'm working on some R-Truth emotes for the paid members. But I don't think it got cleared yet. Once it gets cleared, you'll be able to use the R-Truth logo in the chat. I don't think it's cleared yet though. Because whenever you put new emotes in, I think they gotta like screen it to make sure it's cool, and then you can see it. I gotta add it on Twitch too. We might hear a new theme for Ron Killings. He need to bring his theme from what's his name back. Well, nah, because that was when it was the 3 Live Crew, so that wouldn't even make no sense. Or he could just do the instrumental from the 3 Live Crew. That'd be kind of fire. Going really back to Ron Killings. You think Metro Boomin would collab with him for a new theme? I'm not mad at it. It just as long as it just fits. That's it. if they could just find the essence of R-Truth, I'm cool on that. Somebody was saying they need to just give him what's his name? New Jack's old theme. They said give him New Jack's, what was it? What was the name of it? I can't remember. That'll be fire as hell though. What's up is so over though. I'm not gonna say it's over. I think he's over. Because he can still just say what's up and people still gonna say what's up. But I don't think he should be. Well, I don't know. We got Michelle McCool, Undertaker. Now I'm not familiar with his work outside of WWE. Was he still Truth or Killings? No, he was Ron Killings, but he actually went by K Crush. And then he changed his name to Truth. Bro, 2 in one night. 2 in one night. Oh, and he's marching his way to the ring. He is nothing. He's straight. Give me the microphone. Straight to business. Straight to business. He said, shut up.
Your mouth.
He said, shut up. That's funny.
There is a level of disrespect that I can tolerate. R-Truth, you just crossed some lines. For once, I agree with you. There's a time to talk and a time to fight. Truth, get out here and let's fight right now.
Cena say you want to squabble? Wait, what? What? Oh, he wasn't expecting that, and neither were we. Oh, I forgot. It's too loud. It's too loud. It's too loud. Look at look at Punk, bro. Yo, tonight's show is actually kind of fire. Like, if we thinking about it, tonight's show is actually kind of fire. I was not expecting Punk. Bro, Cena is selling so many shirts, bro. Look at Punk, bro. Bro, this feels like Punk from back in the day. This feels like Punk from his first run in WWE. Just, oh man, this is golden. Is he gonna take the flag off? Or no, he gonna leave the flag on? Do I have your attention now? Absolutely. Absolutely, bro. That's what this reminds me of.
Is it great to be alive on a Friday night in Lexington, Kentucky, or what?
Over. Over.
Did I hear you say something about disrespect? You're tired of being disrespected? John, these people are tired of being disrespected. But now, CM Punk has a microphone, and I think you can trust when I say that we have yet to begin to reach the levels of disrespect that we are capable of. But for old time's sake, I'm going to give you a chance.
Okay.
Give you the benefit of the doubt. Now, maybe my empathy is too much. Maybe I'm a little bit too Obi-Wan Kenobi talking to Darth Vader, looking for Anakin Skywalker in there somewhere. I know he's in there. So I'm going to give you the chance in front of this legendary wrestling town. Stop what you're doing. Let these people celebrate who and what you are. Let them put you on a pedestal on your way out. Let them celebrate the sacrifices you have made for them
That
in this
Cena
business.
shirt is crazy.
Give them a happy ending.
Punk is hilarious, bro.
Why? No. Why? Why would I waste my time? These people don't matter. This place doesn't matter. Basketball doesn't matter. Horse racing doesn't matter. Okay, this is the only thing that matters. So I am going to eat crow to the same idiots that are wearing this t-shirt and singing your song. Fat chance.
Oh my God.
Well, let the record state that CM Punk in Lexington, Kentucky gave you an out. All right, but now please, we'll do it your way. Let the disrespect begin. Ironically enough, your way is the CM Punk way. When that static hits and Cult of Personality plays through sold-out arenas, man, everybody knows it's about to get real. And ladies and gentlemen on TV land watching on the USA Network, it is about to get real.
Okay. Hey, listen. I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
That you want so badly. There's an old saying, you tell a strong man a lie to offend him. That's why it pisses me off when you, of all people, call me a hypocrite. Conversely, you tell a weak man the truth.
Aha.
And that offends him. And here's the truth, John. You can't beat me. When I'm at my best, you never could. And now, you said you're going to ruin wrestling. I'm taking it upon myself to go ahead and save it. Bear with me here, folks. I got a lot, as always, I got a lot I want to get off my chest. What was the other thing you said to me? Something about sociopathic confidence? Yeah, all right. That one I actually take as a compliment, because of my unwavering confidence in me and my ability that has brought me to the mountaintop time and time again. When people like you said they didn't see it, when people like you said I didn't have it. But I'm not as a confident man as you are, because I will not walk out into a sold-out arena dressed like a toddler who just struck out at T-ball. Did you actually like that one? Because I personally would like that one stricken from the record, because you know who I sound like? Well, I sound like a little PG John Cena. Which is ironic because you know who you sound like? I'm gonna ruin wrestling. I'm gonna take the strap and leave. Man, you sound like CM Punk.
Right. Right. It's the reverse.
You're stealing my best material, John. I won the title. I left with the title. You're trying to follow in my footsteps.
Why didn't they do this at Money in the Bank? Come on.
I did it. I said I was going to do it, and I did it. And you know what? You couldn't stop me. You think challenging me at Night of Champions is going to stop me? John boy, just like old times. Here's CM Punk to make your title run interesting. Here comes CM Punk to make John Cena's retirement tour palatable, watchable. Get the rocket fuel and fuel up that private jet that you fly around in. I will follow you to Mars to beat your ass. I will follow you to hell to prove that I am better than you.
And you know it.
Here's some more truth, ladies and gentlemen. Here's some truth for you, John. It's not all bad. You are a GOAT, but so am I. And I've beaten you in my hometown, and I've beaten you in your hometown.
Damn.
And I will beat you at Night of Champions. You are the GOAT that I will spit roast and sacrifice to the gods of wrestling.
Damn.
Legends who actually belong on a Mount Rushmore. Guys like Terry Funk, Harley Race, Bret Hart, Eddie Guerrero.
Rest in peace.
The audacity to put yourself on a Mount Rushmore once, let alone 4 times. You're a joke. Here's some more truth for you, John. You can't see me. I see through you.
Ooh.
And I always have. And that's the truth.
Ooh. Damn, Cena ain't even have nothing to say. Wait, where's Truth? Oh, he put him in the STF. Oh, let's go, Truth. That's fire. That's fire. That's fire. The truth hurts.
Dismissive disrespect of our truth. And now our truth, or as he says, respect my name, Ron Killings being pulled off of John Cena.
Bro, they making Truth look dangerous. They are making Truth look Look at Cena selling the leg injury. They are making Truth look dangerous, and I'm here for it.
Standing by with Alexa Bliss. Alexa, last week we know you suffered a tough defeat in the women's Money in the Bank.
Oh my God, bro.
What's your mindset as you look ahead towards the future?
Byron, I've won Money in the Bank. I've cashed in and made history.
Not even taking the belt with him. He got out of there, bro.
I'm not rattled after one loss. Tonight, I'm going to remind everyone who Alexa Bliss is. They can get one step closer to becoming queen of the ring.
Sweetie, did you say
Look at Byron. He got to be hiding behind.
In this division? Woo!
Man, I'm still rolling with Charlotte, y'all. I'm still rolling with Charlotte. I'm sorry. I know the hate. It's just a cool thing to hate Charlotte. I'm not following that trend just to follow it. I'm cool. I don't care what nobody say. Charlotte great. I'm telling you. Dollar, did you just throw not one, not two, but 3 coconuts at me? I haven't used this button in a hot little minute, but we might need to have a talk. What's going on with you, man? I really don't want to have this conversation with you. But you kind of forcing my hand. Put the coconuts down. Put them down. Put them down. Put them down. You better than that. Put them down.
To the Queen of the Ring semifinals and a championship match at SummerSlam down the road. First round fatal four-way match of the tournament next.
She interrupted her. So we got Alba, Candice. I mean, we really here to watch Charlotte and we really here to watch Charlotte and Alexa, if we being honest. He said, don't do it. Don't do it. No, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. That was my warning, though. That was my warning. Don't listen. I don't want to have to put the red polo on. But I mean, you know, if I got to, then I got to. You got to hit her with, oh, you talking about this right here?
Who the fuck he talking to?
Y'all know I was adding that to the soundboard. Y'all know that was getting added to the soundboard. Absolutely. Y'all know that was getting added to the board. As soon as I heard that, I'm like, oh yeah, that's getting got. Damn sure getting got. Who's the other two? See, look, they ain't even paying attention. It's Candice LeRae and Alba Fire. Those are the other two. You sorry you had to? Listen, you didn't have to throw not one coconut. You could have kept them in your pouch. Charlotte never won Queen of the Ring. Nah, she never won. She never won because we've only had Zelina Vega and I think we've only had two. We had Zelina and Nia. So Queen of the Ring wasn't around. Mike, how you like the Killings Bubba clip? Well, I did a whole reaction video to it. Like, literally when it dropped, I saw that it was it came across my YouTube feed. I stopped everything I was doing and I went straight to record it because I was like, I want to record this without me knowing what's gonna happen, without seeing it. It was like an hour or two after after Busted Open released it. She never had the queen. She never had to win Queen of the Ring when she was already called the queen. Well, fair. But it's gonna be official if she actually does win it, though. You right, but what's the fun in that? Oh man, see you trying to be Devin Part 2 or Devin Jr. Speaking of which, that fool ain't even here. Or was he in here earlier? I didn't even see him. I thought I saw him in here, but I guess not. You said hit the button again. No, I'm gonna hit it. I'm only hit the button when I don't want to spam it. Hey, we got the boy Cam in here. Was you at work, bro? We got Cam in the building. Right hand man. Hold on.
Yeah.
What's good, bro? I don't know if you just tuning in or if you just not being able to not being able to chat, but welcome in, bro. You dare commit treason against the tribe, right? Treason, great word. That joint funny. I know, bro. That had me dying. Cause here's the thing, right? People saw the clip, so they saw it out of context. They're watching, and this happens all the time. They're watching it with hindsight being 2020. Like they've already seen everything, so they know how the clip plays out. They know everything, so they watch my clip. And they judge my clip off of what they've seen and not realizing that's my first time seeing it in real time. So he came on Busted Open as R-Truth. He's saying, what's up? He was like, I'm sorry. I didn't say that. I'm going to delete the tweet. And then Natty's like, no, don't delete it if you mean it. Then Dave LaGreca ends up, oh, hold on. Bro, I thought he was smoking. I already got an earful from Cena earlier tonight. Now you jump him again. I can't have you keep doing this on my show. What do you want me to do?
Give me a match against Cena next week.
Ooh.
You and Cena next week?
Yeah.
Done.
I'm driving now.
How about that? R-Truth, Ronnie Killings against John Cena
next week
on SmackDown. Here
we next week. Oh, they didn't waste no time. They didn't waste no time. They didn't waste no time. They getting straight to it. Bro, they didn't waste no time. I forgot what I was even saying. Yo, G Lee, I literally, in my mind, when he says I'm driving now, that's literally where my mind goes. I'm the captain now. Look at me, Irish. I'm the captain now. That's literally where my mind goes. I'm telling you that I'm driving now. Over under a week before that's a t-shirt on WWE shop. Over under a week. What y'all think? This story is off the rails, and I hope the writers take advantage of that. Bro, oh my God, it's so funny, bro. I'm loving this storyline. Oh, you growing your locks back? Hey. Which is crazy because yours was way longer than mine, and now, I mean, sometimes you got to have a fresh start. I ain't mad at it.
On the roster, and she's out to prove it here.
Right into the cover of Alba Fire.
Tell you, there's a fire lit under Charlotte Flair of late. We're kind of in uncharted territory for Flair. She lost at WrestleMania to Stratton, failed to qualify in the bank matchup. Flair is synonymous with success and needs to get back to that tonight.
Chop after chop.
Oh, they trying to get her down now.
Whatever path is needed. Of course, queen of the ring this tournament. It's been great.
I still can't get that. I know who I am. Bro, I've seen so many people in my comments on either TikTok or Instagram saying that whole, I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude. So you wasn't the only one who thought that, bro. Everybody's been thinking that same thing.
August 2nd and August 3rd. That'll take place at MetLife Stadium.
And here's part of the problem. By being the big fish in this kind of matchup, the other women realize that and want to take you down.
Has Flair ever been in a match against Bird Lady? I don't think so.
You want to fly under the radar and steal
I don't think they have. I don't think they crossed paths yet.
Grabbing too much attention, and that is never going to be the way that Charlotte Flair lives life.
Now they on her side. Fickle. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. Fickle.
That strategy teaming up against Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill, who ended up jaded Piper Niven.
I was about to say, where's Alexa? Oh, they just look all out of sorts in this match. It's all right, though. We in here. Oh, I thought she was going for the cover.
Crossbody and right into the cover quickly. Oh, she's setting up the sister Abigail DDT, but no, broken up by Fire and LeRae.
Well, Alexa Bliss had an epic performance in the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match, ultimately falling short. Straight back into the hunt tonight. You question what kind of condition that body is in after the amount of abuse it took on Saturday in Los
You said we didn't get no Roman Reigns.
Charlotte hooks the leg on Alba Fire.
I think they gonna surprise us with Roman when we not expecting it.
From the get-go, no one really
I'm not even looking for the tribal chief right now. When he shows up, he shows up. But please, WWE, please give that man his old music, not the big dog, not the big dog. I'm talking about double champ, gaslighting, manipulative Roman Reigns, the tribal chief. Give him that theme song, the head of the table theme song, please. Please. He's advertised for SummerSlam. Listen, again, don't care. They're going to throw his face on whatever because he's a WWE superstar. Hopefully, at this point, I don't even want him to show up. I don't even want him to show up. I want to be surprised. I don't want to know if he's advertised. Don't say that anymore. If somebody is advertised, even if they made it public knowledge, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to know. Don't say anything. Even if they advertise it, I don't want to hear it. I like to be surprised.
And it does irritate Charlotte Flair that we even have a Queen of the Ring tournament. Brings into question who is the real queen in this industry. And Charlotte Flair, with or without a crown, believes it
is this a tag match? Because damn, Candice and Alba Fire been working together the whole time.
No, she isn't.
And neither should be. She's got the greatest resume of all time.
Oh, I forgot y'all might be in commercial break.
Sing your own praises.
Of course, coming off the recovery and
SmackDown has been a banger. This has been a good one, right?
this point, then the loss at WrestleMania.
It's been a good one so far.
Trying to hook the leg and
If you expect nothing, then you'll rarely be disappointed. That is such a good point, man. Where's the button? Because I'm pretty sure that when we watched Worlds Collide, now a lot of y'all didn't know, or majority of y'all that I think was in the chat or whatever who was talking didn't know much about Lucha Libre, and some of y'all was like, what am I getting into? What can I expect? Because there was no expectations and you could just watch and be entertained, that made it 1,000 times better. It was already good. It was already good. But there was people I never watched Psycho Clown before. I never watched the Iguana dude before. I never watched a lot of them. And it was dope the fact that we got Lindsay to make his return. I haven't seen him in a while. We didn't have any expectations. We just watched it and it was so enjoyable. But I feel like it was more enjoyable because there was no expectations. I feel like that we should adopt that. Are we going to have our conversation of, hey, who do we think is going to win? Absolutely. Nothing wrong with that. But when you go into it like expecting, hey, he's advertised for this, then he doesn't show up, then you get mad for something that you came up with in your own head. Same thing with The Rock at WrestleMania. Nobody said Rock was going to show up. Nobody ever said he was going to show up. And the whole wrestling community was mad because he didn't. He wasn't. There was nobody who said he was going to show up. Nobody said he was going to show up. And then y'all want to take y'all frustration out and then want to be mad at Travis Scott. Like, I don't know, bro. I'm an absolute beginner to all of this. I don't use social media either. So I just follow the matches as presented and take them as they are. Yeah, for sure. What you just said now is the exact problem with WWE now. People just talk too much like they're bookers of the storylines. No facts. Listen, there's nothing wrong with wondering what's going to happen potentially. But once you start booking things in your mind and then they don't happen and you get upset, you created your own disappointment. You created your own disappointment. Just thought he'd pay off the story he started. Okay, this is my rationalization of it. You don't have to agree. He started the whole thing with Cody Rhodes and selling his soul, right? He put the ultimatum out there. Cody Rhodes is going to either give me his soul, be my champion, or the dream dies again, which means he won't have the championship. Cody Rhodes said no. What happened after that? Cody lost the title. To me, the payout was there. Now, there's a preference of you wanted to see Rock definitively do it, but if I'm looking at the storyline, the dream died. Cody lost his title. Ooh, okay, Candice, springboard. Every time I see a springboard moonsault, I think of Chris Jericho every single time. The longer the delay, the better the payoff. I think if anything, the payoff, the payoff, if there has to be one, is going to be Cena and Rock, not Cody and Rock. Because people want to say that there was no payoff. Do you remember what the whole thing was? It was Cody selling his soul. That was the whole thing.
But instead, Nick Aldis said, "No, Alba's here. She's good." DDT, Alexa Bliss.
I just look at what's presented and make my analysis off of that. I don't go off of my feelings.
Going big, going for the semi-final spot and connect.
Uh-oh.
She lands it to advance.
No, Charlotte ain't letting that happen.
Charlotte Flair drags her off of the cover.
Cody's been talking about the plan. Hey, I don't know. Has anybody been sent to the Shadow Realm lately? I had to time somebody out, I think either last stream or last week, but everybody been cool, though. Everybody been cool. Woo, hold on. That was kind of close.
Latest member Candice LeRae almost
Spear? Yep. Charlotte and Bobby Lashley got the same kind of spear.
To advance. And somehow Candice
Damn, still.
That is astounding durability from
Thinking Cena going against Rock might be part of the retirement tour. I have no idea, bro.
Oh, here she goes again. She was looking for that figure four, but instead Alba with the super kick just in time.
Got a shirt ripped open. Chelsea Green's on it. Was trying for her pretty hard.
Oh, damn.
Failed. Boot to the
Uh-oh.
face.
Oh, this about to be it. This about to be it. This about to be it. Oh, wait. There's the bridge.
On Alba. Could this end it, and could Charlotte advance in the tournament? Wait a minute. Sister Abigail.
Wait.
Sister Abigail. And the win.
Oh. Wait, was this supposed to be at the same time? Oh.
Alba Fire tapped out just moments after the pinfall win by Alexa Bliss.
And the frustrations continue from Charlotte Flair's perspective. She had the match won, but stealing it at the death was the crafty Alexa Bliss with Alba Fire tied up in knots. Wow.
Charlotte thought she won.
Dang.
Gave way, but Alexa with the Sister Abigail in the pinfall.
Wow.
Advances Wade.
3 away from the light goal. Dang. What I thought was supposed to happen, was gonna be that she was gonna on the third tap from the referee. I thought Alba Fire was gonna tap out like right at the end. But she did it like right after. Wow. 2 of the biggest fumbles from AEW.
I know. Good luck tonight. After Night of Champions, we'll see who's chasing who.
And everybody, I still got to make my damn video, bro. I still got to make my video. Everybody was talking cold cash shit about CM Punk. He was going to be one of the cancers in the locker room. He was going to get into it with everybody. He was not going to work in WWE. Everybody talked cold cash shit about him, bro. Oh my God. I remember. I have not forgotten. Everybody was talking about Punk was not going to work in WWE.
Thank you.
Geely super chatted $2. Charlotte needs to spiral right into Alexa's arms.
Wait, what? Spiral? Damn, I missed another woe. What you mean spiral? I don't know what you mean by spiral, but well, I thought it was done. I'm on Monday's time. Oh yeah, we got a whole nother 30 minutes. But appreciate you for the 2, G Lee. I'm not picking up what you're putting down right now. They were so sure of it, bro. Everybody was on the side of Punk as a cancer, bro. Oh, losing streak. You talking about like just lose it? You talking about like she should just like attack Alexa Bliss? There's rumors of Charlotte going to turn heel to the dark side soon. Haley, we stay away from them rumors. We stay away from the rumors. Don't bring them here. We stay away from the rumors. We stay away from the rumors. I could put my coconut. I ain't miss it that time. It was right before commercial break, but I didn't miss it that time. I had 4 chances, so I finally got one. Oh yeah, Asuka's on Monday. For whoever was talking about Asuka being in the Queen of the Ring qualifier, that's on Monday. Bro, is anybody interested in Gunther being champion? Now it's starting to feel forced. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. It's starting to feel a little forced. Hey.
Right Hand Cam just joined the tribe. They are the Right Hand Man. Right Hand Cam celebrates 19 months of membership. I'm back in eat mode, champ or no champ.
19? It's been 19 months? I gotta clap it up, bro.
Thank you.
That's some OG shit right there. 19 months. We are coming up on 2 years, bro. That's insane. That's insane. 19 months. That's wild, bro. Appreciate you, big dog. I'm glad you're a part of the tribe, fam. That's crazy. Yo, Stu, what up, man? Yeah, that's right hand cam for real, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, 19 is crazy, man. That feels so good that like you want to be a part of this community for this long consistently, man. That's so fire. That's so fire. I missed the whole SmackDown. Anything crazy happened? Oh man. Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him, man? Mike is the YouTube tribal chief. Man, I'm just here just trying to create a space for like-minded people, bro. Like, I feel like I got a nice little corner of the internet. You know, it's growing. We've just passed 13,000 subscribers.
Thank you.
You know, it's so cool getting like, starting to get attention from like heavy hitters. Like, I still can't believe The Rock commented and even saw one of my posts. I think it was like a couple months ago. I still can't believe that. Y'all can hate Dwayne all y'all want. He's on my Mount Rushmore. I watched him growing up as a child, and now the fact that here I am so many years later, and he even saw or acknowledged anything of mine. I'm sorry, I can't hate Dwayne, bro. I can't hate him. But it's amazing, just like being consistent. Once I started being consistent with this, man, it just started being fruitful. And I care more about the content and, you know, the people enjoying themselves more so than the numbers. So the numbers kind of helps validate that, but that's not what I do it for. Because the numbers is really an empty metric, if we being honest. I can have 13,000 subscribers, but if none of y'all show up to the live chat, then what's the point? Been down since day one. Facts. Gunther, depending on his next rivalry, will have a better title run this time. I hope so. I hope so, man. I really do. Because right now I'm not interested in, and it's like, where do we go? Where do we go? Yo, CT, what's good, bro? What's up? By the way, it was a classic song called Natural Born Killers. That's what it was for New Jack. Yes. That's what it was. Natural Born Killer. Man, when you heard that song, you knew it was GG's. I might have to add that to the soundboard for Truth. That might when we see Truth, I might have to do that. Mike, I just found out about your channel and watch your reviews. It's really nice to join your live stream and watch SmackDown along with you and react alongside. Absolutely. That's what we do it for. Oh, next Friday we got Randy and Sammy. What's next for Becky? Bailey. It looked like it's gonna be Bailey. Wait, what you laughing at? What you laughing at? Please no Goldberg. Oh man, Oldberg as everybody calls him. Bro, Cena and Truth next Friday is insane. And get that man another graphic, another vector, or another render. We got Shinsuke. We got Anime Shin. I feel like Shinsuke probably need to go to AEW. Darth Nakamura.
He will get the opportunity to make headway into that stat right here in this King of the Ring quarterfinal.
Man, they gave him the U.S. Championship. That didn't do nothing. Or New Japan. I mean, that's pretty much synonymous at this point. Yeah, I think his prime in WWE is over. Yeah, yeah. Nope, no reaction, bro. No reaction. El Idolo. I wonder if it's because his contract isn't up yet, the reason they still using Truth. Then when he renews, it goes to Killings. Well, the thing is, okay. Here's the thing, right? Maybe our Truth itself, they could like just call him, you know, Ron Killings, Ron the Truth. Because remember, when he was in TNA, it was Ron the Truth Killings. So getting rid of the Truth part is not necessarily, it's the whole beef that people have with Bully Ray. The whole Truth thing is still fitting. Our Truth itself, I guess, because we associate it with the comedic gimmick and all of that stuff. But I think it's going to be a little bit of back and forth. I think it's going to be some R Truth and some Ron Killings. At this point, it's synonymous. We know that's who we talking about. So I don't mind them using both of them. I mean, hell, WWE, I'm pretty sure owns R Truth anyway. So because I don't think it has to be like a hard stop on using R Truth. You got to watch Devil May Cry when you get a chance. Somebody else was talking about that because that's an anime on Netflix, right? Yo, Will, what's good, bro? You resting your body for tomorrow? Oh, you got a match tomorrow? I got a long day and it starts at 5 in the morning. It probably won't end until 1 the next morning. Wait, what? What you got going on, bro? I thought you had a match tomorrow. We got, as y'all call him, bisexual Undertaker. Who I want to know who's the first person to deem him as the bisexual Undertaker. That's insane. My favorite tag team from NXT is Dark State. I have not watched NXT like that. I be wanting to, but again, I gotta pick and choose. And I've just picked AEW for me to pick up and watch. It's just too much wrestling, bro. Like the only way I can really watch that much wrestling is if I'm getting paid for it. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's just too much. It is too much wrestling. YouTube OTC Mike versus Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar. Why do you want me to die? Why of all people? Why it's got to be Brock Lesnar? You missing out on NXT? Hey, listen. Too much wrestling, bro. I ain't got enough time in the day. I do not have that much time in the day. Yeah, Damian Priest is the last person to come in, right? Yeah. We already got all 4 of them. Not bisexual Undertaker. That's a violation. I didn't come up with it. I did not come up with it. That was not me. I'm not taking credit for that. I want to know who came up with it.
WWE Championship stipulation to the prize. Yes. It just grew bigger and bigger, and now it is an.
You said Brock will have to go through the Enforcer XY to get to the Tribal Chief. That's why. Hey, you a real one. You a real one. They thought he was about to do that. Come on. That man dumped out of the ring.
Love this from Nakamura. There are no prizes for putting your body on the line.
Brock is 4 mics combined. Oh, there we go. Yeah, nah, bro. I'm scared of his daughter. I don't even want to see him in person. And shout out to Maya. She just won a, I think she just won a national championship and shot put.
From Damian Priest. Cody had a great idea there, but in the process dropped his own guard, and unsurprisingly, Andrade capitalized. Andrade off to a very good momentum-gathering start. The man with the big dreams.
Oh.
Cody intercepts.
Yo. Hey, it almost just slipped past me. Do y'all remember that match with Cody Rhodes and Andrade before Cody left WWE, not WWE, before he left AEW. It almost seeing them in the ring together just reminded me of that. I don't know how I didn't even notice that before. They had that flaming table spot and everything, bro. Like you had the script on Monday stream. That was hilarious. Bro, I was just listen. I was just saying things that I felt were going to happen, and they just so happened to happen. I did not have it. Them Lesnar jeans, I'm telling you, no DNA test needed. Oh, damn. Oh, no, that's a tough spot. Woo. Bro. You got too lucky. I do not have the script, bro. How much is the Ulafalo on your chair in the back? Honestly, I forgot how much I paid for it. Damn, how much did I don't remember. I want to say something. It was something like $50 or something like that. It was somewhere around there. I can't remember. I think it was like around 50 or something like that. Shinsuke versus Cody rivalry. There's history there too. What, from like New Japan? Cause I know he was over there. He was in the Bullet Club. Maya Lesnar is a beast. If she comes to WWE, she's already a natural athlete. That'll be a scary day for the women's division. Oh God, that'll be a scary day for the women's division. They aren't sold anywhere. I wanted one months ago. I would tell you this. You gotta go through because I went through like an authentic Samoan shop. I think it's called Island Fabrics or something like that. Oh, he missed.
We might not even get that far.
Priest hovering over Rhodes.
Just slugging it out with Damian Priest is such a bad move. A, he's so big and strong, he can probably punch harder than most. Secondly, he has that.
The 3 family genes that have to be studied, the Anoais, the Lesners, and the Steiners. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Next thing you know, he's got Nakamura chopping down at his leg.
Bro, do you think Drew interferes in Cena and Punk's match? I hope not. I hope not. Because you know Drew would love to see Punk Drew would love to cost Punk a title shot. I hope not, and reason being is I think that we should leave the Punk and Drew feud alone because it has such a good ending with that Hell in a Cell match. I think we should leave it alone. I wouldn't revisit it this soon, especially with there's so much between. Because there's still smoke between Seth and Punk. And then we still haven't had to pay out for Roman and Seth yet. So I would just leave Drew out of that. 90 likes. Oh, word, we hit the goal.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that. To just let y'all know, MJF is watching WWE. Why he look like? Did you really just do that?
And once again, that striking ability of Damian Priest just knocking all opponents down. It's too easy for Priest.
Bro, I don't care whose ring attire it is. Black and gold just hits, man. That's such a fire combo. It's such a fire combo. Damian Priest ring attire. That's such a dope combo. You remember when Cody first got back before he had the title, he faced Shinsuke? Do I remember that? Not really. If I'm being honest, not really. Seth and Roman is Joker and Batman, destined to fight over and over. Hey, what did he say? You complete me. That's what the Joker said about Batman.
To burn each other out while laying in wait. Yes, he's absorbed some punishment himself, but he's been waiting for this moment, and he has to make it count.
What was that, Shinsuke?
Shinsuke Nakamura. Three-time U.S. champion coming straight in on Cody, who gets out of the way just in time.
You can't strut. You can't take that much time against someone that.
Oh, he's going. Oh, he's going figure four. He just said, "Woo!"
This entire industry, albeit without a championship at present.
Cody looking to advance by submission here in first-round action. Figure four is locked in against.
When Shinsuke first got eliminated, oh no, first got the animated promos in Japanese.
Yeah, you go on the offense with a figure four.
Nah, I don't really remember it. Seth was adamant about Punk not winning the title, but he's been eyeing the world title for a while. Interesting to see which one he chooses. Shit, he might just go after the world title and still try to cause Punk.
Priest has other ideas. Who am I to educate a former world heavyweight champion? Damian Priest knows exactly what he's doing.
Looking to get back in position to battle for a world championship. Off the steel steps, he comes crashing down on Nakamura.
All three men at the feet of Damian Priest.
Priest going up old school.
Oh, man.
But here's Cody.
Whoa. Wait, South of Heaven? Oh! Bro, Damian Priest is too tall for that spot, bro. He is way too tall for that spot. What the? Oh, he went for he went for like an arm bar. That would come full circle if Punk beats Cena and Seth cashes in. That'd be insane, man.
Here's Cody, who can advance out of this first round and make it to the semifinals of King of the Ring.
Yeah, so frantic in there right now. Cody Rhodes saw his moment for glory, saw his moment for progression. Didn't quite work.
Oh, wait, he going for.
Cody Rhodes
this crowd's gonna go nuts.
Tricks up his sleeve.
This crowd's
Oh, the Slim Jim table, bro. The Slim Jim table.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
We almost went a whole show without that damn advertising, bro.
Cause all the carnage you want, Cody.
Cody's got the table lined up. Cody says anything it takes. If this is the path to getting back to a world championship opportunity.
We almost went the whole damn show.
Lined up, but Andrade's gonna lock it up.
Yeah, real smart from Andrade. He's taken enough abuse already this week. Thank you very much.
Oh, Priest joins the fray.
That's just, it's too much, bro.
They look at each other and they say, why not?
I don't know how.
A double superplex through the tape. This is not going to end well. I was about to say, that's not going to end well.
And deal with him himself.
Oh, damn, Cody.
Little Slim Jim table snap.
Oh, Cody Rhodes just fell on his own sword, and it's Nakamura with all the power now.
That's too many ads, man. That's too many ads. And what happened to the audio? Oh.
Shinsuke Nakamura. And
They're really saying Slim Jim table snap. I know, right? Snap it to a Slim Jim. I see what they're trying to do. I see what they're trying to do.
Priest is too big and strong.
Oh, returns the favor. Smashing the top of our announce desk.
It's just, it's too much. It's too much, bro.
It has been so much.
Oh, damn.
Andrade.
June 28th.
Lay him out and smash Priest down as well.
Hey, why not? All bets are off. Clearly with that table's involvement.
Oh, big boot.
Big boot as Priest is laid out onto the table at this point.
We are reaching a whole new level of
Bro said, bro, I'm about to turn this shit off. That's funny.
level of barbarity.
Oh, they send Priest sliding over.
Bro, they've been throwing everybody over the table tonight.
And I think he may have hurt his left leg.
Wouldn't be surprised if they brand their logos into burger buns. I mean, it's actually kind of fire. That's actually kind of fire. It's a spot called Grill Marks. I think they do that here. Maybe this would be a low-key way to stop people wanting tables. No, I don't think so. People gonna want tables regardless. The Dudleys have done irreparable damage that they're gonna always want tables, bro. The tables are always gonna get a pop when you pull them out. It's just the ads is just it's just too many ads, bro. But WWE, they gonna get that bag by any means necessary. This is why I like watching your stream live. It's more entertaining to listen to you yap and meme with the chat. We be here talking, bro. We be here talking. And I know that some people, I don't understand it though. I don't understand it because I know some people say I talk too much. But I'm like, if you don't want that much talking, then why don't you just watch the show and not watch somebody live stream? I don't know. I don't know. I thought that was the whole point of you tuning in. Because if I was just sitting here watching and ignoring y'all, that's not entertaining to me. You said otherwise I'll be listening to commercials right now. We just yapping about wrestling, man. I don't think we ever will, but now because I'm thinking of that Andrade Cody Rhodes match, I wonder will we ever see another flaming table in WWE?
Up top as Nakamura meets him with a big right hand.
You're gonna need that New Jack soundboard on your thing. Yeah, New Jack theme on your soundboard. I definitely gotta grab that. It's like what? I think like 6 or 7 seconds. I'm good without getting hit with nothing. Mike, it's more entertaining hearing you talk about the show than actually enjoying the product these days. I appreciate you, fam.
Thank you.
That's funny. That's funny. Oh, Razor's Edge. Oh, no, he ain't going for it.
Yeah, you fight tooth and nail to get the hell out of that one.
Meanwhile, the American
strong style.
Cody Rhodes, he went through a table some time ago, and he has yet to recover.
I need the Usos theme song back. Facts.
Andrade hooks the leg, and he couldn't advance.
Simply no way out of danger in this kind of match. There's always someone lurking, ready to pounce. And right now it's Nakamura with a
I don't think we've seen one since Edge and Foley. Yeah, I think the last anything dealing with fire that I remember was Randy Orton and The Fiend during COVID. That's the last time I remember having some fire. It was like what, an Inferno match or something like that. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't remember seeing any fire since then. Oh, Hody, wow. I did not mean to call him a hoe, but Cody Rhodes then hulked up. That's what I was trying to say. Called this man Hody Rhodes. Springboard, Cody Cutter? Oh no, disaster kick. Uh-oh, Crossroads? That was a slick ass reversal. Your reaction to Ron cutting his locks was priceless. Yo, as somebody who's gone through the process of like growing locks, the amount of dedication that it takes, the amount of patience that it takes, the amount of money that it takes to keep these joints, like the amount of feeling bald until your locks are like at least 2 years old. I was dumbfounded because I'm seeing myself, right, cut my hair off, and I'm just like, I cannot believe he's actually doing this right now. Like, I'm just thinking about all of the work that was done being undone in like 20 seconds. Ooh. Who's the GOAT of wrestling? Okay, so my Mount Rushmore is not necessarily, I know this is gonna sound crazy. My Mount Rushmore is the first, if we're gonna tier them, Austin and Rock is gonna be there 1A, 1B. Depending on the moment, might be where it's interchangeable. Then I want to say Triple H is on there, and then I think I also have I think it's Shawn Michaels. But I think, like, all in all, Shawn Michaels might be the greatest of all time, bro. Like, through and through, from in-ring action to charisma to like, bro, Shawn is him, bro. Shawn is him. Shawn is him, bro. I don't know what else to say. Oh damn, he just he just laid out everybody. No Cena? Nah, you got to remember, I didn't grow up watching Cena. I didn't grow up watching Cena.
Instead of Razor's Edge, it's Cody.
Oh, okay. Taker's up there, but nah, I don't have him on my I don't have him on my Mount Rushmore. I mean, if you give me a top 5, maybe he'll work his way in there, but Rushmore only has 4 heads. Oh, no, it took too long. You took too long. And there we go. Cody. Ooh, are we going to get the finals being Cody and Randy? Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. That's probably what's going to happen. Kane, listen, Kane is up there, but he's not in my Mount Rushmore. Y'all got to, okay, let me give y'all some context. When I was in peak kayfabe, I believe wrestling is real, was during the Attitude Era. Like, I literally came up watching Austin, Rock, Triple H, DX. Like, I literally came up watching all of them. And we got Jay, Bronson Reed, Rusev, and Sheamus. I know we all hate Hogan, but WWE wouldn't be what it is without him. Listen, I don't know exactly what I don't know exactly if I don't know if you're talking about pre Bash at the Beach. I don't know if you're talking about like 80s Hogan, but I know for a fact we do not get the Attitude Era without the NWO. There's no way we get the Attitude Era without the NWO. All right, that was a solid show, solid ending. That was a solid ending. Sometimes it's okay to just go off the air without nothing being super crazy. Like, it's cool. It was just the end of the match. No need for shenanigans. Nothing else. Nobody else getting involved. That wasn't a bad show. That was actually that was a really good show. And I like the fact that we got to see Cena in the ring twice. And we got a promo between Cena and Punk we were not even expecting. We were not even expecting that. So I'm not mad at that at all. I bet Cody versus Randy going to face each other at Night of Champions. Probably so. Probably so. And I know y'all want Sammy to win. It's just right now, it just doesn't make any sense. Let me get your opinion on the past convo you had in chat. I didn't get to really chime in. Wait. What opinion? I don't know which opinion you're talking about. You were talking about too many PLEs. I don't think the problem is too many PLEs. I think all the talent on the roster, why not use everyone instead of giving us the same stories every PLE? Well, I'm pretty sure some of those stories are paying the bills. And maybe that's why they're using the same ones, because they're the main storylines. But I do think that there is a lot of pay-per-views that are happening, and I feel like it's overexposing the product. But I get it. You do have a lot of talent, but at the same time, sometimes less is more. Bro, we're having like 2 pay-per-views per month damn near. Like it's a lot. It's a lot. Between NXT and then they just acquired AAA. It's a lot, bro. It's a lot. Also, you get to see Truth versus Cena next week instead of waiting for a pay-per-view. I'm talking about his whole career going back to WrestleMania 1. Oh, okay, yeah. If you're talking about all the way back then, yeah. I mean, listen, when it comes to characters and their impact to wrestling or wrestlers and their impact on the product, I can say I can separate the art from the artist, because Vince McMahon, as nasty as he is in real life, Mr. McMahon, the character, the greatest heel of all time, in my opinion. But also, he's the one who navigated us into WWE that we see today. So I wasn't even alive in the 80s, but I understand everything that Hogan has done for, I would say, professional wrestling as a whole. And then for him to be able to be so late in his career, and in 1996 for him to reinvent himself and create a whole new, and it's not solely him, because obviously the outsiders had played a part too, but Hogan was the driving force, because he was he was the hero to everybody until people got tired of him, and then he reinvented himself and became the cool bad guy, and that ushered in a whole new era, bro. Like, so, I mean, it is what it is, you know. So I mean, I don't, when people talk about Hulk Hogan, I think about the character if they're talking about his contribution to wrestling. When you talk about Terry, that's where it's kind of like, all right, well, I don't really have much to say about that. Hulk Hogan and Vince are very important to the history of the business, but Terry, can't stand that guy. Facts. I'm talking about the characters on screen, not talking about them in real life. We learned from Hogan and Vince that the best kayfabe heels are heels in real life. That is a fact, boy. It's almost like the Heath Ledger effect. Like, you get so caught up in the character that you kind of lose yourself, or like I don't know, bro. It's like, I think Ric Flair's like that too, but he's not necessarily on the level of them. But Rick didn't remember who he was. He wasn't a Richard Flair. He was Ric Flair. Vince wasn't a character. That was reality. Oh, that was really him on TV. Hey, listen, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, shit, that scared the shit out of me. Oh, that scared the shit out of me.
Just entered the ring.
I think, yo, hey, was it BA? Welcome to the tribe, fam.
Thank you.
I think a lot of people have said it. Guys like Flair and Hogan forget how to be Terry and Richard after so long. Yeah, you really just get lost in the character. You really get lost in the character. You become synonymous with your on-screen character that you forget who you are in real life. But with that being said, chat, man, it's been a long day. I'm not gonna lie, that last alert scared the piss out of me. But appreciate all of y'all, man. All the new subs, all the new follows, all the re-ups, man. All the members. I appreciate y'all. Can't thank y'all enough, bro. I'm trying to figure out what AAA is on the 15th. I want to say it's this Sunday. If I can find it and I can stream it, I will do a live stream. But if you're not in the Discord, join the Discord, because that's where I will let y'all know if I'll be streaming on Sunday or not. I got to do a little bit of digging to see where I can find it. But appreciate y'all. Wow. I need to take my ass to bed. Appreciate y'all for watching. Kenny, go ahead and take us up out of here, bro. Oh, Kenny sold me.
Goodbye.
There we go.
And good night.
Hopefully y'all have a great weekend, man. Be safe out there. Happy birthday, though. What's his name? I forgot what his name was. I forgot whose birthday it is, but happy birthday, man. Y'all be safe out there. I'll see y'all soon.
Yeah.
Acknowledge me.